everyone.
Welcome, my lovely
and
roses.
hello, YouTube recording. This intro is gonna be super stuck because we're all saying hi.
We should start with we should figure out who's going first.
Not
me.
Hi, my friend. Let's start with the new person to the collab. Let's start with the baby boy Joe.
I just said not me. I just said
baby,
not me.
You're a baby boy.
Yeah, let's start with Yelton Red Wolf.
You got this.
Index looking 4K.
Yeah,
Index is very blurry on our end.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Eris, are you getting blurry index?
Yeah, I'm getting blurry index.
Do you mind checking your quality while Joe introduces himself?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I will introduce myself since that is what everyone is insisting upon.
Yes, please.
Okay, I changed it to smooth and cool. How about now?
Now you're all ghosty and blurry.
Okay, fine. Max resolution.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, much better, much better.
Okay, I just had to turn it off and on again.
Hello, friends. My name is Jotun Red Wolf. I am an Isekai Viking VTuber, and I am so glad to be here collabing with these wonderful people. I've been invited to do this. I don't know why.
Because we like you.
I don't know why. But I'm excited to be here.
We're happy to have you. Welcome.
Yay!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Who's
Do we want to
next?
go like in descending order of height, or what do we want to do?
Let's have Eris go next.
Index is blurry again.
I don't know why. I'm looking
I'm
at
next?
myself on your streams. Joe, you're the one that's blurry for me. Eris, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. It is I, Eris von Jabberwock, noble heir to the Jabberwock name.
I'm just so precious. Eris, you're so cute.
Thank you.
I'm basically closing as many tabs as I fucking can.
Probably a good plan. I'll go well Index is
Yeah, please
troubleshooting.
introduce yourself.
My name is Emerith. I'm an elf tailor VTuber who also happens to be a tailor in real life. Not an elf in real life, like I said the other day on stream. And I'm not simulcasting this, so I'm not the problem.
Index, whatever you're doing, it's
Oh,
working.
you did it. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, I just hit
Don't-
refresh 3 times, like 7 times in a row.
Nobody touch anything. Nobody breathe. Nobody look at it. We're
Nobody
fine.
move.
I don't know. I'm getting a big block of
Yeah, what's
buzz
the box?
around everybody.
I don't know. Let's try
Okay,
that one more time.
it's getting better. Nope, no, it's not.
Aye, aye, aye. Okay,
Refresh, so Index just had to wash herself? Yeah, looks like it. Oh. You're like fading in and out of it for me, but
Looks
yeah,
like it's
this is
good.
why I hate Video Ninja.
Don't
if-
Like I
touch
said,
anything.
nobody look at anything
We're
funky.
fantastic. Don't even play the game. Just let it be.
Now allow me to introduce myself to everyone's chats. Hello, everyone. I'm Index Page. I'm the lovely patron of this library of my namesake. It is wonderful to meet you all. I'm an artist. I'm an author.
I'm a voice actor, and today, I'm a professional monster fucker. I made sure to renew my license for it.
Beautiful.
How you doing, everyone? I hope we're gonna have a good time.
Today is going to be
Rich
voice
face, welcome to
acted
the network.
monster
I have to spread everybody out. I need to make room for Jesus. Hold up.
Don't forget to leave room for Jesus. Do you have time to talk about Jesus? So, my quality is gonna be like really fucking shit all the time for this. I might just close Video Ninja if you want to use my Fugi Tech. Because I'm on Comcast.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm looking at myself on
Okay.
both of your streams.
Yeah. it
Good
was a
fucking
little rough.
lord!
Yeah.
How's the wife?
We.
Oh, let me tell you about my wife.
Index going full Danny Phantom ghost mode.
Yeah.
Jesus ain't here, man. Yeah, Draken. Yeah, I know. I
You
know.
can, by the way, Draken, thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's even better.
If you,
You would
look
just
at the,
Joe. You would just replace. Index's thing with that little thing that she just posted.
Oh, okay. Okay, so for my chat and for everybody watching at home, just be aware that I am very technologically illiterate. I am lucky to make my way out the front door most days. So we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna let me fumble through this and fail forward.
You understand what's being explained to you, and that makes you the best kind of learner.
I just got raided by Ocean X. Hi, Osho.
Welcome on in, Raiders!
People need to get praised for being like good learners nowadays.
Seriously. Do you need a hand with that, Joe?
Let me just say hello to everyone of the raid. Hi there, Raiders! Welcome on in. I am Index Page. Whether you're here to stay or you're heading on out, be sure to grab a book because it counts. Well, be sure to leave a follow because it counts as leaving a be sure to follow because it counts as checking a book out.
Hello, everybody!
I'm Index Page. It's wonderful to meet you all. Ocean Axe and I are longtime RP buddies for Dungeons and Dragons and all that, and kindred spirits in voice acting. It's wonderful to meet you all. I am Index Page. I'm an author. I'm an artist.
I'm a voice actor, and today, I'm a professional monster fucker with these 3 people I'm with. How you doing, everyone?
Was the stream good?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. And thank you for the nuts, Savia. Okay, I said hi to all my raiders. The stream was long and yeah, I was watching a stream art. It was fun. Did you get me all set up for Fukitek?
Not yet.
You're all set up on my end.
Okay, I'm gonna close out a Video Ninja because fuck this.
Save your internet. Close out Video Ninja.
Let's greet the Raiders properly.
I don't think it's working on my end because it's not.
Test
Oh,
one,
hi,
test
Mark.
two, test one, test it. You have it as a browser source, by the looks of it.
Is it not supposed to be a browser source?
It is,
Yeah,
but
it's not.
you should put my Fukitek individual link in there. I'm logged in.
Into Fugitech?
Yeah. No.
Gotcha.
Into your browser source.
Yeah.
Because Eris has it all set up.
But I did.
Yeah, I watched him do it.
Oh, we have a personal Ara request. Already? YouTube will be right back.
Because we cannot figure out... He doesn't have to have Fugitech installed? Like, or
He should
enabled?
have a Fukitek account for it.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
Oh, it's
Does
easy
he-
to just go to Reactive
does he-
Fukitek.
But does he need to have the whole browser source enabled?
So you go here, authorize it for Discord access, and then you go to browser source. Like I have here, and then you just grab the individual links.
You're good. How's it going, Joe?
If it doesn't work, that's fine.
Yeah, do we want
fumble
to...
through everything?
Also, my stream quality just dipped.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, I know, I'm figuring out what the hell happened. It said encoding overloaded.
Oh, fun.
Uh.
How about...
Okay, so
What's up, Joe?
my blood pressure. No.
Do you want to just use pings for this?
Why don't we just slide Eris over, and
I'm gonna slide Eris over.
we'll be indexless, unfortunately.
Index.
No. If you want to see me, you could just peek it on my stream.
Yeah. Everybody's watching both at the same time anyway, right?
I hope so. Everybody's watching all 3 at the same time, I hope.
Stares directly at camera, right?
Right?
So it's like the worst part about it for me is the fact that it's like, hey, learn something new on stream. Oh, headache and a half.
It's okay, Jill. We'll figure it out eventually.
It is all good here.
Oh, waiting for the place to join.
Sorry,
Okay, so
I finally readied up.
short game.
Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With schools far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities and alcohol and drugs. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. Unless you're in a cul-de-sac. There's no corners there. And for us, it did.
So, there are multiple characters in the game. If you have the DLC, you can essentially apply a skin to your character. This is a character that comes free with the game. You can play as Modius.
Yes.
But I'm gonna be Zoe, who is a otherworldly deity, or other dimensionally deity, who is canonically trans, because she was originally a masculine-presenting agender deity who decided, after reading one yaoi manga, she wanted to become, a weeaboo. No, that was Modius. Not Pandemonium.
This'll inspire so much fan art.
Like she said, this is gonna inspire so much fan art. And in Monster Camp 2, instead of having a personality magazine quiz, help you with your starting stats, you have these. I'm gonna go for
David the Nomi, welcome to the manor.
Magma Trekking Boots,
Ooh.
the Instagram Polaroid camera, and my sketchbook.
So,
I'm gonna go
Index,
Modius.
While you're doing all that, can you send me a transparent PNG, because I feel really awkward
One
not
by
having you on
one,
my screen
they'll
at
all
all.
join my harem.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Please,
can't
thank
not
you.
take the Sword of Roar. Dragon Heat.
You can use one of these too. Sent in the group chat.
I'll take the Uranium Acidic. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi!
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, crap.
Howdy.
is, yeah.
So we have Modius picked, and Zoe. Snack your
Well, all the good characters are taken.
Well, you have Vicky, or I forget what his canon name is.
I think his name is Brian.
We'll find out. If you pick him, you can go to the name
I get
selection,
it, Brian.
and the middle name is always a canon name.
Oh, Brian, like brain.
Yeah.
That just sunk in. It took me a minute.
Oh, I'm big on Joe's screen. Oh yeah, Joe, you have a lot of alternate characters by the looks of it.
Jeez, small.
If you click that little circle with the arrows up top,
Oh yeah, that's how you can cycle through the different skins.
Okay, so, Emrys, who are you going to choose to be? Because I will choose the sloppy seconds, or the sloppy fourths, I guess.
Oh God, say that. Good heavens. Wait. Which you pick?
You guys
I
chose to
am-
collab with me, so...
That's true. Whichever one. I don't have any DLC characters,
Emrys,
so I'm gonna
Emrys.
have the Jotun. I will fight you.
I hope.
Whichever, Joe. I was gonna be the Bride of Frankenstein one, but whichever one you want to do.
Okay, so if you're gonna be Bride of Frankenstein, I will be Brian.
his canon name is Brian Yu. You
Are
can
we not
choose to
changing
be
names?
Green,
No, I
Brian,
guess we're not
Custom
changing
name. I just want to chill. Also, to everyone in every chat, please do not be afraid of my voices. They are quite common on this channel. As
Sock
Eris and
puppet.
Emrys can tell you.
An Iron Maiden sleeping bag. Heck yeah. It's a bootleg wand.
Be afraid.
And
Oh, I get it. Recorder.
Yeah.
yeah. Magic Shrooms Guide. Let's go with the Magic Mirror. I'm not vain.
And Emrys.
My turn.
You can also pick your pronouns.
This will be a summer to remember.
I like those sunglasses.
Does that say human wool?
Wait, human.
Oh, gross.
Oh, this sweater was
That's
made from a person named
fantastic.
Hank.
You can felt anything. You could make human wool.
Yeah, leave it to the tailor to
I
know
worked
that.
with a
Ew.
lady. I worked with a lady who would comb her golden retriever, and this is why. Well, it's not why I started needle felting. She gave me a bunch of her needle felting shit to get me started, and then I found out that she was combing her golden retriever and felting its hair, and it was wild. It was
Ew.
fucking wild. Yeah, I know. It was really wild.
Ew.
I swear, if that
People are-
fairy in a jar is called a fairy pist. Oh, well,
What?
no.
Yeah,
the
sorry.
therapist fairy in a jar.
Oh.
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. One might even say, it was monster prom too. Monster camp. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus, who all sat in the back seat, which was meant for 4 people, but you know what, they made it work. Joy Johnson Johima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times, who Emrys unsuccessfully managed to romance.
Don't want to talk about it.
Hey, don't do that. No.
Ravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who would turn out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Also one of the only canonical human characters to appear on screen, but she's no longer a human character because she's cursed. Calculator
My
Hewlett
boy.
Packard, version 1.1, voiced by Jacksepticeye. A library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon mommy and warmonger mommy who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
I'm gonna romance her.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire and stabbing people. And Milo Belladonna, 23, I guess. A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step, and we'll take it. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Break
So
the ice by
I'm
doing
gonna
something
be
unexpected.
completely honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't care for any of the romance options in this game.
There are
you
hidden
can,
ones.
You can romance secret characters. You can romance a pizza girl. You can romance a narrator. You can also romance Mothman. Or
you can
could
also
just be self-loving.
romance no one, right? Yeah.
You can be self-loving.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, well, welcome to my world.
Oh my god.
Okay, so in Monster Prom, you can get romance by having the proper stats and proper hearts. Hearts is an off-screen mechanic for those who are new to the Monster Prom franchise. And at the start of Monster Prom, you always get a choice for one of these that helps you determine, like, your starting heart values. For example, spend the trip updating your software would be Calculaster. Start taking selfies compulsively would be Milo Belladonna. I'm gonna go for this. Challenge someone to a staring duel, because I think that's a Ravi.
Okay, my issue is I don't know who I want.
Burp loudly would be Damien, and swear about your sworn enemy would probably be Dahlia. I don't know though, because those two are like close to the same character arc. Just sigh loudly would be Joy.
Okay, I was considering Dahlia, but I don't want to compete with Emrys.
No, it's whatever you want. You do like
You can either be a wingman or a cupman.
Oh, real quick, did we do everybody's intro? I don't know if we did.
Yes.
Oh shoot!
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
You
My
even did yours.
brain is small. My brain is
No,
small.
you're
Forget-
not. It's not.
Forget about
you
it.
did yours as well.
Also, I'm glad Digital Valkyrie and Michi enjoyed my voices. I'm looking in your chat, Joe.
It's Val.
Hi. How you all doing? You doing okay tonight? Good. Happy to hear it.
The poison.
Oh, you can actually
Oh, it's my
pick
time.
multiple things? Wait,
Oh, I didn't know that.
can you also pick swear about your sworn enemy? Oh,
Yeah.
so if you want to
yeah, you
compete,
can.
I guess. Oh, that's new, because in Monster Prom 1 you couldn't do that.
Break the ice. Spend time updating myself. Let's go with Calculaster.
Hi, Dating
Rich
Days
face. I
Road.
think Dahlia would be very happy to have you and
Also,
Emrys
hello, just hello.
competing for her.
Wow, Emrys.
I know.
You want to have a staring contest?
Yeah, sure.
Did I just hear
Uh,
several simultaneous declarations for a duel? I think
Yeah.
you did, girl, and I've already got a hot, toasty bagel to munch on while I watch the carnage. Zoe and Vicky, you've levied up the challenge, but can you keep up? I'm a world champion staring duel fighter. I even went to nationals. You may have what it takes to beat me, or you may not. I guess we'll have to see once camp is all over which of you will come out on top. Is that a sex joke?
Yes.
Modius and Dahlia? Who would like to voice Dahlia?
I did it last week, or somebody else can. Not last week, last time. It's kind of intense. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of Joe, but whatever. He's seen me at my worst.
Oh, come on, Emrys.
Oh, are you swearing about your sworn enemy, Modius? So juicy! Who is your enemy? Are you two in a monogamous feud, or is it more of a casual rivalry? Jotun, I'm sorry. Please respect me after this. Have you conquered your enemy's territory and slain all of your loved ones yet? All of their loved ones yet, or have you already passed third base? I'm in the market for a new enemy. You'll have to tell me all about yours once we get to camp. I just love a good rivalry.
So Dahlia is kind of like canonically half aromantic, half demisexual, but also the opposite because she's like, I'm all
Half
about
aromantic,
just having a
half
monogamous...
demisexual, all woman.
Yeah, she's like, I'm all about having a platonic rivalry that doesn't turn into lovers. Calculus.
I'll do Calculaster.
Go for it.
Oh, are you updating, Brian? It's good to know you're so proactive. I must admit, I tend to procrastinate my updates. It is a bit frightening to undergo personal improvement. But if you are embracing your software's metamorphosis, then so shall I. I always learn so much when I spend time with you, Brian. I hope we will see more of each other at camp.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I think Dahlia intends to do that in a literal sense.
This is just like my fanfic.
Yeah.
I love Zoe's comments. This is just like my fanfic. So what do you think I would need to romance a Ravi? Because I
Don't you have to have balanced stats?
I don't know because I don't have the... So, in Monster Prom 2, you can just buy guides with points that tell you, like, oh, you need this and this. I could do with just starting to balance out, though.
You're in the lake, sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? Ah, no, you see the problem. You didn't put on your sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent some sunburn and get +2 thaw.
Hold on, guys. I have to edit the music on our end because I don't have the music up.
Oh.
The chat is missing out on this full experience.
Yeah, they're missing out on the Surfer Dude Bro guitar riff. Also, it's always bad to have perfectly balanced stats because then you have a 50-50 chance of passing any skill
Right.
check.
Yeah.
Better chances than I had last time.
I do apologize.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
You're hoping to run into your gal Haravi, but so far she hasn't been any of the places you'd expect. The mines, the dungeons, the forest. You heard Cat Spooky was doing an arts and crafts pop-up session, so you go over to pass the time. And are shocked to find Haravi already there.
Hex in the house!
Yes, this slump molten earthenware masterpiece will be one of my finest works yet.
Sup, loser?
I have the costume packs on, so
I gotta see this.
I was trying to figure out why it was so different. That's great.
I'm not sorry.
I love it and hate it at the same time. Oh, hello there, Zoe. Welcome to my purgatory of boredom and suffering. You mean your craftatory of potdom and creating? No, I meant what I said the first time.
Ooh, you're a summer bummer.
In that case, can we make no complaining our next rule of compromise? Because you're harshing my pottery buzz.
Ugh.
You see what I have to put up with? Hex gets super into any random activity they see on TV, and immediately wants to go try it out.
Unbelievable.
They watched a documentary on Mesopotamia, and all they took away from it was pot, and immediately threw themselves into this obnoxious new hobby. They've been leaving little curse-shaped clay prints all over my nice adventuring gear. Which you've been wearing because I graciously agreed to accompany you on quests. Just like you graciously indulge in my hobbies too. See, that's how this give and take works. Well, I want to give you a punch in the face and take all this clay away from you so I can do something less boring. You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. At least a painting is a picture of something.
Move on.
Why can't you let yourself enjoy my newfound love of pottery? Pots are beautiful.
Yeah.
The only time I ever care about pots is when I can smash them and get rupees. Nice.
Hey, I understood that reference.
That may be the only circumstance in which Aravi cares about pots, but one circumstance is better than no circumstance. And you know just how to use it. Guilt trip. Ask Aravi to make pots to give back to the poor old man whose hundreds of pots she has broken over the last several months. Fuck guilt. Aravi should make her own pots, then break those to get rupees, infinite money.
Whoa, you're adventure pal material.
Yeah, just gave her money back. Oh wow, Zoe, you're some kind of adventuring genius. Why did I never think of that?
Huh?
Maybe because that's definitely not how that works. Shh, you have little faith. You'll be eating your own words on a Cheeto M&M bagel sandwich.
Bagels!
I do love those.
Free
Sounds like a
XP
Bandy
for
creation.
everyone.
Put that in the food channel, please.
Yeah.
When I come out of
Bandy,
this
start taking some
situation,
notes.
when I come out of this situation with unlimited money, you and Ravi sit and begin making a pot together. Ghost style. Oh, at the pottery wheel. It's super romantic. I cannot words today.
Yeah!
Ghost, because there are ghosts, and also Ghost because of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna dive into an entire
It was
chamber
a
full
Patrick
of
Swayze
rupees.
movie.
Oh, this is another reference. I'm gonna dive into an entire chamber full of rupees and swing through them. Or at least it would be if Aravi were slightly less fixated on the prospect of infinite money. But you guys are still getting to touch each other and stuff, so whatever. You and Aravi finished crafting your first pot. It's not terrible. It's not perfect, but some of those flaws could be hid with a proper glaze. No glaze, just smash! Ravi smashes her pot before even taking it off the wheel, and yet... Holy shit. How were there rupees in there? Did you put them in when I wasn't watching?
Level up, loser.
Nope. It's like you've never been on an adventure before, Hex. Smash pots, get rupees. I am amazed. I don't know what to say.
We are totally winning our lane.
She just said we're totally winning our lane on my stream. Say you'll watch me break the shit out of and subsequently break the shit out of, or watch me make the shit out of and subsequently break the shit out of a whole bunch of rupee spawning pots. Ravi goes into a pottery making frenzy. Her eyes gleam as she throws pot after pot, both throwing a pot on the wheel and throwing a pot at the wall, rupees raining. You know, given the cost of materials, she actually isn't making a huge profit with this strategy.
Ooh, yeah.
But even as fast as she's going, her pottery technique is actually improving. Like, the lip on that last pot was much more even than the one before, and the thickness is getting more consistent.
Sick.
That sounds dirty.
In the timeless eternal words of the ancient Mesopotamians, hella lit fam, yeet.
Oh, that hurt.
Hex has a great time getting to review Ravi's pottery skills. Ravi has a great time getting rupees, and you have a great time getting +2 creativity and +2 charm. Or +1 charm.
This time, I'll get it right.
Modius is so cute. I need to just put that out there. Modius is adorable.
She's cute and all, but Cerberus is best girl.
Wouldn't it be best girls?
Nope, it's a one soul many body thing.
Oh, okay. I never played Helltaken. While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows.
I like how
She's so
I like how your
cute.
Camp Dome image is competitive spin the bottle.
Right? Has no one ever played competitive spin the bottle?
I mean, I did, but I came out on
I
top.
have never.
So wait,
slowly
wait, what are the
dying.
rules in
Back at the
competitive spin the bottle? Do you spin and then do you just like fight the person across from you, or?
It's like you spin the bottle and it's and
Romantically,
so they
though.
were both tops thing.
Oh no!
It's like a battle
Well,
royale to see
actually-
who's supposed top.
No, I'm in.
Is it competitive hand holding? Can we do competitive hand holding? Because that's really loose.
No, if you do competitive hand holding, you have to wear gloves. Otherwise, you will get.
I do wear gloves.
Protection.
Gloves are just condoms for the hands, and they they help you prevent getting progresso.
While slowly dying, he asked you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck in a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge-watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back, and you totally forget about your promise. Oopsies.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Hi, Regulin.
None of that
If you
gets you
guys
any.
the costumes are on my end.
I
I want to see what Dahlia
Dahlia.
is. What?
What is she wearing?
I don't know, but it's fantastic.
None of that gets you any closer to banging your campmates, though, which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. She appears to be... thinking. I think that's new for her.
Harpoon gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Modius. Behold my latest gambit in my all-out campaign to have the best summer ever. You see, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tent, and an amazing tent needs amazing tent supplies. I've already packed all the essentials: a grill for cooking my tent stakes, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps toned by squeezing it tight, and of course, a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't even need to explain that one.
Can you explain that
Kinda
one?
wish you would, though.
But I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something, and if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be
So scrawny!
suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. But what can it be? I've already got a cooler full of spare organs and a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog.
Huh?
Oh.
Arf, arf?
Eris.
Arf, arf?
Maybe I need a hand mirror for starting campfires and checking out my look? No, that'd interfere with the tent's laser grid. I'm really stumped, but you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help.
If Dahlia is gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy, she's probably got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. Never thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold.
Wrap your
Everyone
tents.
knows. That's cute.
You should
Everyone
never
knows the
double
way to
up. That
set
makes
up.
them break faster. You
Wait,
never
really?
double up on tents. I mean, it was a condom joke, but you
Oh.
never do.
I was being serious about tents, though.
What?
I was being serious about tents. You know, you use 2 tents, and then that way you're warm outside.
So the second option seems charming. The first option seems creative. What do you guys think? Because in Monster Prom, there's no wrong answers. It's all a matter of skill checks.
It's stat checks.
So both of these answers are technically right, but they're also technically both wrong. It all depends on what answer the stats, or what stat each answer pertains to, and Eris's current stats.
I like being flirty, so I think I'll go with this one.
Go for
Everyone
it.
knows the survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it with.
So charming.
That's a fantastic idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. I've always believed in strength in numbers. That's what makes me such an excellent demonic warlord. That and my peerless intellect, gargantuan muscles, overpowering charisma, and unmatched humility.
Whatever you
woman.
say, Nani.
I know, and as a warlord, it is only fitting that I invite my entire army along. I'm only ashamed I didn't think of it sooner. They've always been with me, fighting by my side, rubbing scented oils into my soul muscles, fighting by my side while rubbing scented oils into my sore muscles. Wow.
You're painting a real good picture here. I
know.
probably shouldn't have finished my
Right?
drink already.
Can I join your army? Where do I sign up? Oh, and you can come too, I suppose. It was your idea after all. A good leader always rewards sage advice.
Reward me, please.
Yeah, right? Like, where do I
Dang.
sign up to become an oil person?
I'll fight anyone.
I'll fight in your name.
You were kind of hoping Dahlia would just invite you to go sexy camping, but this is fine, you guess. Did I end up in another orgy? When Dahlia's warriors arrive, though, you realize that they're all super hot. Score! You spend an awesome evening hiking through the woods, forming a sensual massage train, and giggling about Dahlia's secret fetishes after she falls asleep.
Dale Greenwell, thank you for the follow.
Man, these warriors really have the hottest goss?
Gossip.
Oh,
short
gossip?
gossip.
Hottest goss about Dahlia. You feel like you know her on a whole new level. Plus, they totally teach you how to open a beer with your eye socket.
What?
Nice! Cool! Always wanted to do that.
Okay,
Ow!
let's go.
All right.
It's for Dahlia.
So,
Let's see, where am I going? I'm going to Haunted House.
working on your boldness, huh?
I guess so. I don't know what does what.
While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. Fantastic. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet.
Hey, look, I got a skull Tamagotchi.
Hey,
He tells you all sorts of cool things like, beware the tides of Venus. And if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20.
fucking Lenny.
Sparky also tells you when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's gonna involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. Fantastic.
That's the way I want to go.
Gaining that foresight.
Gotta die happy.
Spot Calculaster sitting contentedly nearby a little cactus by his side, leafing through college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school.
What?
Oh,
hi, Mark.
Heavens, no.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I have already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years.
Oh, Oni followed me.
I am perusing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of little Katy Prickly Perry here.
Takes you a second to realize he's referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet. But you gently remind him that cacti can't go to college or hold jobs. That is very plant exclusionist.
Oh, welcome to the manor, Oni.
That is certainly what everyone says, but just because something has never happened before does not mean that it will never happen.
Success!
I am confident that Katie will be the first in her genius to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess, I am at a bit of a loss.
I, for one, welcome our plant monster girl overlords.
Yes. Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might make a good civic engineer.
I considered that, but she simply isn't very good at math. You see, all she does is sit in her pot all day, every day. No aspirations, no dreams. Do robots dream?
What about a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician.
I never let my little plant be surrounded by so many unethical people.
Fine, you relent. What about a surgeon?
No good. Surgeons need thumbs, and she is not a green thumb.
Oh, this is really trickier than you thought it would be. Mostly because you can't believe Calculester is taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get to where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Welcome to a Jotun Red Wolf stream. Surely one of these two will work. This cactus would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. Pinterest, eh? And with the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished beverage.
Oh.
Oh, cactus juice. I get it.
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you.
It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest.
Giant mushroom friend.
Maybe it's friendly.
We share one
And that
brain
was where the one brain cell was spread evenly.
I was just mentioning the brain
when
cell.
there was only one set of footsteps, that's where the brain cell carried us.
Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription, Druid.
Let's take a look. I think the Pinterest model is like creativity. I don't think that one's gonna work.
So the
highly
second one
accomplished
sounds
beverage?
more fun or bowl. Which are
I'm gonna
both.
say beverage.
Oh, that was smarts. Your lowest stat.
What was that?
Good shit.
Was that
So
good or
apparently
no?
both answers
It worked.
were. So it was smarts and creativity. So you literally had a coin flip.
Fantastic.
It
Wow,
worked, so
you
it's
really
good.
think Katie has what it takes to become a nourishing beverage? Many people sipping from that cactus nipple.
Index,
oh no.
index, high.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Stop. Jotun. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Bandy, thank you for the Prime subscription.
Plants are lovely. and
Thank you for
important.
believing in her as much as I do.
Hi,
but
Micah.
she'll have to work hard to become the best juice that she can be. A mere Bush League university won't do. She needs to attend an Ivy League or even a Saffron Crocus League institution.
God damn it. I hate these puns.
There's no time to waste. We must work on her application. I will insert the paper into my... Never mind.
No! Jesus. You are unhinged tonight! Like, even less hinged than usual.
After a lengthy application and interview process, Katie Prickly Perry is finally admitted to the Noble Green University. Several hours of intensive study. It does not take much education to become juice. She is pressed and processed into a rich and academically rigorous elixir.
Success achieved.
There you are, Brian. I came to tell you the good news. Katie graduated yummy cum laude.
Did she?
Apparently.
He holds up a tall glass full of rich green liquid, proudly.
Here she is, all grown up. I feel that you are at least as responsible for her success as I.
Remember, everyone,
Success or murder.
you either you either graduate in the coom or coom in the graduate.
Would you do me the honor of drinking her?
Absolutely, Robo-Boy. I have every intention of drinking your little friend.
Wow, you sound pretty thirsty, Joe.
Welcome to a Jotun Red Wolf stream. How can you say no to such a humble request? You toss back the elixir. It tastes vile, but you can also taste the hot.
No, Droid, don't ask Bandy that.
Oh my god.
Also, it's totally mescaline. Looks like Katie wasn't a prickly pear cactus after all. You tripped so many balls.
Oh, it is a reference to the cactus juice.
All right, so we have a sippy, guys. So everyone take a drink.
Oh, we have a
Oh
sippy.
god,
We all sippy sip.
if there are 3 hydrate redeems going at once, we're gonna be so fucking hydrated.
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
be
be
peeing
so
so much because
fucking
my
bathroom
estrogen is
bound.
making my bladder so tiny.
Teeny
Admin
bladder.
Permissions to hug?
As an
And I just gotta hydrate.
Oh my god!
All of you stop, you damn
While
monsters.
everyone hydrates and oils their gears, I am incapable of accompanying you on this psychedelic journey. However, I will remain with you to ensure that you drink enough water and do not commit crimes. Drink water! Calculator says drink water!
Drink cactus juice.
It'll quench ya.
Nothing's quenchier.
Bandy spilled his drink. Also, Bandy just answered the question of Cheetos M&M bagel sandwich. Depends on the type of Cheetos.
Fuck off.
Druid, why did you? Damn it, Druid!
Bandy was in my chat saying, "Don't let them fool you. I'm a great cook."
No, don't let him fool you. Don't let him come into your chat and tell lies.
Listen,
He's gonna tell
there's-
each of us different things too. He's gonna say something different in Index's, something different in yours,
Alright,
and then something different in Joe's.
Bandy, are you
Bandy's
lying
good
to
at
me?
making one type of food, Frankenfood.
All right, I gotta redeem from Michi. Say the thing, streamer. It's pancakes, but the robot boys.
Michi, would you care to share some pancakes with me? Pancakes. A short stack, a tall stack,
Stop.
lots of butter, lots of syrup,
Stop.
dripping, pouring.
I'm just gonna hide. Also, look at my stream. I turned the pamphlet.
All right, so Calculus remains by your side throughout the trip. Maybe it's just the mescaline talking, but you can totally see his soul, and it's the color of starlight. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
You're welcome, Michi. I'm sorry you almost choked on your food.
So you can either go to the woods to increase your smarts or Scout HQ to increase your creativity.
Neither of those are gonna get me my fucking. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. Cool. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists.
Oh no.
Oh no. You're wandering around the camp, hoping you'll bump into a Ravi, but not in a creepy style. Oh.
Wee, watch it fly. Yep, watching it. It just goes into the air, just like all the kites. Thank you for the first time chat, Oni.senpai.
Oh, welcome on in.
Hey, Vicky, come over here and tell Arabi how cool flying this kite is.
You don't know if you want to do that, because clearly she doesn't think so. Clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people. But just to get a more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask Arabi what's going on, holistically.
To make our dumb
Sorry, something was caught in my throat.
To make our symbiotic relationship as adventure and curse attached to that adventure more tolerable, we've created a schedule to where we alternate doing things we like.
The adventure must begin!
So, on some days, I get to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls, and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
Snacks though?
And then on some days, we get to chill at home watching TV and eating pizza and chips and candy. And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Twinsies!
Hey, I do not.
I totally empathize with Hex here.
Yeah.
You what?
I empathize with Hex.
Oh, Hex is a mood. Then why do I have half-finished scarves, decoupage, pot holders, friendship bracelets, and taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton?
I don't want to talk about it.
Can we just fucking watch TV?
I'm gonna finish all those. I just haven't had time yet because of all the time eating junk food and watching TV.
Yeah, see?
So there is a secret ending
Gets
with
it.
Aravi and Hex where you get a threesome with them by getting Hex a proper body.
Oh,
Oh.
go on.
Oh. Continue.
Please continue.
Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted on we try it for their activity today.
Unbelievable!
So here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Aravi can't pull the plug on Hex's kite flying without some serious consequences, but you can't let Aravi just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer. Aravi loves upgrading all her gear with magic and whatnot. Upgrade the kite by tying some blades to it and see what happens. Enter and conquer the scene of hardcore, hyper-competitive kite flying.
There is actually a sport of kite fighting.
There
Is it-
is.
Kite fighting or kite flying?
Kite fighting.
Kite fighting. It's
It's where
cool
you
as
fly,
hell.
Yeah, you fly kites and essentially the kites are designed to cut each other's strings and the whole point is to cut down each other's kites.
It's like if BattleBots, but not robots, and they were kites. Actually, it's nothing like BattleBots.
Fantastic.
I know, I like BattleBots too. I think
Yeah, and I
it's
used to watch it all the time.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, Bondi, I know what movie you're talking about.
No sooner did you pitch this totally normal and reasonable idea than a flash of lightning bursts through the sky. Did somebody say hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying? Asks a did somebody say hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying? Asks a wizened old man as he descends from the skies wearing a monk's robe and 6 shades. For I am the kite master, and only I hold the secrets to being the very best, like no one ever was, at hardcore hyper-competitive kite
Fuck
flying.
yeah!
Oh hell yeah, I am all in on this.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear.
That's what I like to hear as well, for the way of the kite is not an easy one. You must be ready to train long hours each day.
Here for it.
Wrap string over and over again until your hands ache.
Oh, a critical hit!
Love it, love pain, continue.
You have to renounce all ties to your family and friends.
Great, wait a second.
Also, for the hundreds of years of kite wisdom I possess, to fully transfer to you we must be physically intimate.
Unbelievable!
You're not a kite master, you're just some creepy cult leader trying to hit on me.
I could be both, the kite master protests. I'm a
be
very
both.
multifaceted and layered person.
But are you more multifaceted than my club of +2 sailing into the sky?
Ah,
Oof, not your strongest one-liner.
Take that, sucker!
Yeah, whatever, I'm still gonna beat this guy into the sky.
Wait, no! But it's too late. Aravi swings her club so hard that the kite master is sent back up into the
muted
clouds, and
and
I press
reported.
it too fast.
I like to think that when she hits him, it plays a smash, home run bat sound effect.
Yes.
I can't believe you tried to use my hyper-competitive nature to sell me out to a cult, Vicky. Not cool.
You start to argue that you would never try to put her in a situation where a cult leader tries to sleep with her because you're trying to sleep with her. But you remember the last person who hit on her got hit on with a club of +2 sailing into the sky. You slink away, having lost -2 charm,
Aw.
-1 smarts, as well as -5 kite mastery.
In the end. That
I
kite mastery
know!
is worth it.
It really will.
So before you hit any buttons, Empress,
Celebrity.
Everybody choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Everybody choose a celebrity.
Michael Sarah.
Nathan Fillion.
Kelly Clarkson.
I'm gonna go with Tim Curry.
Index?
No, you have to hit the button because it's your turn still.
But who did you pick?
Michael Sarah.
Okay. Player order is decided based on which celebrity is the most likely to be posing as a random fan in a Discord server dedicated to themselves. It's Nathan Fillion. It's Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion both knows what Discord is, and would pose as a fan of himself.
Yeah.
With Tim
Hi,
Curry.
Radiso.
Tim Curry wouldn't. He would be the one who you would think doesn't know what Discord is and would be posing as a fan.
That's why I would
He's
put him
so
in.
out of touch with technology.
So I would say Kelly
That's why-
Clarkson is last because I don't recall the last time I heard of Kelly Clarkson in the news or on social media at all. It's like she's faded into obscurity.
She has.
Yeah,
She had a
you're
really
right.
big. She had a really big divorce thing a few years ago, and that's it. That's like it for her.
So
she was
Kelly
the first
Clarkson will
concert I ever
definitely
went
be
to.
last.
But Okay, so Kelly Clarkson is last. Michael Cera is a solid contender for.
He's a solid.
I think
for
that Tim
second
Curry
or
is.
third.
Tim Curry is the second place for sure.
Tim Curry's
Sorry,
second,
Joe.
Yeah.
But the problem is Michael Cera first or third place?
Michael Cera, I don't know. He's like inherently socially awkward typecast.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little man.
I kind of see him being third.
I see
Okay.
him being third also. I don't see him being first.
If you guys
So
all
in
agree,
that
I can
case,
agree.
do we all agree that
Nathan
uh,
Fillion, Tim Curry, Michael Cera, Kelly Clarkson.
Okay, so Nathan Fillion, Tim Curry, Michael Cera, Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, bridge face. Michael Cera
Don't forget,
gets
Michael
bullied
Cera
in his
was
own
in the
Discord,
Facebook
surely.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh yeah.
Are you
Not only does
sure?
Michael Cera get bullied in his own Discord, he doesn't know how to work Discord. So like, he can't like turn people, he can't ban people, so he just kind of is stuck there.
Yeah, Michi, Michael and Kelly could probably share fourth, but unfortunately we had to pick one or the other.
We're doing good today, Ragnar.
We have to give someone the bronze medal.
So, Vicky, Amras, you get first turn.
That's me.
Oh, that's a cute
Spend the
picture.
day.
You're so
It
cute.
is.
That's a cute
No.
swimsuit.
You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fine until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. They try to lure you in with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun. You slip away with Aravi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when...
Hey, why is there a lump in the glass? Why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling?
X is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
A wild Aravi appeared.
No, Hex, don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it. With knives.
Aravi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
It's me, Hex.
Who wants to voice whatever this is?
This
I
is
can
Camp
do
Counselor
the
Camouflage.
Oh, this is the camp counselor.
Yeah, it's a chameleon.
It's like, okay. Who wants to voice the chameleon?
Eris, you haven't voiced
Yeah, I
anyone
could do the
yet.
chameleon. Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Aravi?
Huh?
Hex.
For those of you watching my stream, you'll see that Aravi and everyone else is in winter gear now.
Oh.
Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here, attached to my soul, like always.
Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen.
Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here. And it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed.
Wait, I mean, I fooled you. It was me all along.
Unbelievable!
Counselor Flodge, you've tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere.
Camouflage.
But you didn't find me, now did ya? No matter how much you level up your search skill, oh, Counselor Flage will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers.
So this man's name is Camo Flodge, the Counselor Chameleon. That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I needed some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning a video chat with my grandma later, and...
You want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You've come to the right place.
This guy's a nut.
No, see, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like to keep her not knowing. Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families. But it's not like I could just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight.
Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own. Disguise Hex as a new hairstyle that Grandma's too old to understand, or use a spell to confound Grandma's already not so great senses, so she won't even notice Hex is there. I think it's the whole hairstyle.
So creative.
Yeah.
Nice.
Octavia, yes, I think it is an allegory.
Are you sure that'll work? Hex doesn't look like hair.
Boop, boop, boop.
Here for it.
Oh, hold on. Let me push off that ad. It'll totally work, trust me. Old people have no idea what hair even is these days. She'll have to take your word for it.
It's true. Even I, a hip boomer and master of disguise, have difficulty distinguishing the Dreadhawk from the waterfall braid. And don't even get me started on Fortnite meme locks.
What?
That word is banned in Joe's chat.
Alright, I guess it's
Fortnite
worth a
is.
shot. I'll get the video call set up. Hex, think hairy thoughts.
You look around while Arabi is setting up her laptop, and Counselor Flodge seems to have vanished. No, wait. He just ducked behind a trash can to peer at you slyly. Anyway, Arabi gets the video chat going, and her adorable grandma appears on screen. She immediately notices Hex. Arabi, honey, what's that green thing floating behind you? Are you cursed? Baby, I warned you about unprotected adventuring.
What? No!
I love
It's
the
not a
mother.
curse, it's just my hair. It's a
Grandma.
new style called
Eagles.
The Verdant Bagel Eater.
Goodness, says Arabi's granny. Hairstyles sure have come a long way since my day. We used to have to enchant the hell out of our hair to get that much volume. And even then, it never spoke complete sentences, just individual words in a maddening abyssal tongue. Well done, Arabi. Glad you're learning to slay in more ways than one.
For everyone.
Wait, you can enchant hair? What kind of bonuses does that grant?
Arabi and her grandma dive into a detailed conversation about the stat-enhancing properties of an appropriately fierce dude. Afterwards, she even teaches you a hairstyle that gives you +2 boldness and +1 fun.
So many choices.
Where
Alright,
you going,
let's,
Joe? Where you going? Let us know, Joe. Joe, where you going? Joe.
So the woods is smarts, lake is fun, the dome is charm, the manor is bold, and the scout HQ is creativity.
Okay, so I need me some smarts. So I'm gonna go to
The woods is
Scout
smarts.
HQ. The woods. The woods is the seas.
Listen, I'm all for cucking each other in this game, but I'd rather help each other get laid.
Trust me, I will somehow turn myself around and screw everything up. So
Also, Mannequin has requested a hydrate. Take a sippy.
thanks, man.
Wait, did he request one on
Okay.
your channel?
Yep.
It's on. It's
Oh, he
Mississippi
requested
mine
one over
also.
here, too.
Oh no, over here too. Hi, mannequin.
God damn
Hi,
it,
Mannequin.
You
Mannequin.
monster.
Thanks.
Alright. That day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is.
I like the squirrels on you.
They're so
By
cute.
reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain +2 smarts.
Told you.
Huge news! Is it Milo or Milo?
So everyone says Milo, but Milo says Milo.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, it's weird.
We're gonna go with
Milo?
Milo because I like the movie Milo and Otis. Milo has agreed to let you and Calculaster follow them around for the afternoon. Cal wants Milo to teach him how to truly enjoy life. You're just really into Milo and or Cal.
Milo Belladonna.
See?
Here at last.
There we go.
Who's voicing Milo?
Index did them last time.
I adore the woods. Don't they make you want to meander a little? Here, Brian, take my picture while I pretend to be lost among the trees.
Engaging camp
I really do love the
module.exe.
movie Milo and Stitch. Thank you, Jay Callisto.
That's good. That's good.
That's a good one.
Milo, has been so helpful to observe your behavior. Based off of my observations, in order to better enjoy life, I need to meander spontaneously through roughly 833% more often.
Suddenly, a terrifying old lady jumps out from behind a tree. Shit! It's the Baba Yaga, the witch who lives in the woods and complains a lot. Jesus!
She's something. She's certainly something. Let me tell you.
Who's voicing her?
I could try her.
I can do it. Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Rah! I have caught you, naughty children. Look at you, you little rats. Just wandering left and right like you own the place. Are these woods your house or something?
Oh, what a good question. I suppose, in a way, all beautiful places feel like home to me, so yes. This forest is our house, metaphorically.
And if for those of you who want to see Milo in some 80s spandex, feel free to drop over in the
Hey, yo!
On my way.
Let me get a proper reaction for this. I'm sorry. I looked respectfully last time. Not this time.
Not.
Wait, so you naughty children actually do live in the woods? Since I also live in the woods, that's technically makes us neighbors.
I like how she's riding around in a, like...
Mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle,
I
like the
noticed that.
steering wheel is a pestle.
Cute.
And since we're neighbors, it's your duty to cat sit for me while I'm on vacation. I'm going to a convention for child-eating enthusiasts, and someone must care for Mr. Bienzo. Or Beanzo?
Beanzo! Mr. Beanzo! Absolutely!
The Baba Yaga pulls a big fluffy cat out of her sleeve and hands it to Calculaster.
Well, I am programmed to be a friendly neighbor. Just to confirm that this task is within my capabilities, how long will you be gone?
Who knows? It could be 2 hours or 2 years. Goodbye, naughty children.
The Baba Yaga throws a smoke bomb on the ground, and when it clears, she's gone. The Calculaster is still holding Mr. Beanzo. You're cat sitting now, baby.
I see this as a win.
Cat friend?
I find this series of events very stressful. Cats are such enigmatic life forms. I barely have any knowledge on how to care for them. Am I holding Mr. Beanzo correctly?
Oh, don't worry, you little metalhead. Cats are easy to take care of. We just need to respect the cat's emotions, be good listeners, and never go to bed angry, obviously.
What?
Milo, I just ran that statement with my meaning detection algorithm, and it's returning numerous errors. Can you clarify on how to properly care for Mr. Beanzo?
That which is apothecary freezer. Fine, you caught me. I don't know anything about cats, besides the fact that they drive huge views to video content, but I have no idea how to keep them alive or whatever.
Milo and Calculaster both turn to you, hoping that you'll have some knowledge that will help here. But hey, you didn't even know what that cat looked like until very recently. Hello, Lord Bovin! Suddenly, Mr. Beanzo starts meowing over and over and over again. What the hell? Meow.
Oh, poor little Mr. Beanzo. He must be hungry or angry, or maybe he's depressed. Is it hungry? What do we do, Mr. Beanzo?
Shit, you're out of time. Make up your mind, quick! What the fuck does this cat want?
Mr. Beanzo is meowing to assert his dominance. We must show the cat that we recognize the authority as alpha. Bow to Mr. Beanzo. Cats. Mr. Beanzo wants all the cats. Mr. Beanzo just wants what all cats want. To drive a bitchin' Ferrari. You know what, a bitchin' Ferrari seems pretty cool. Let's go for the Ferrari.
So fun!
Yeah.
I can't believe that worked!
I mean, Ferraris.
I can't believe most of the
they're
things in
pretty
this game
cool, right?
works.
All cats love Ferraris. You've never been more certain of anything in your life other than your love for this metallic man and this wonderful Hawaiian shirt. I mean, let's continue.
Oh, that does not make any sense to me, but there is simply too much cat data on the internet for me to fact-check your reasoning. There is a Pop-Tart cat, and there is a cat playing a piano, and I cannot talk. Words are hard. Let's get this cat a Ferrari.
8 hours later, you're in the passenger seat of a brand new 790 horsepower Ferrari. The Ferrari is ripping down the highway at its maximum speed, 211 miles per hour. Jade Callisto, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Jade Callisto, welcome to the manor.
See the lights of a fleet of cop cars chasing you in hot pursuit. Mr. Beanzo is driving the Ferrari and wearing a pair of sunglasses. You've never felt so alive.
Brian, Milo, I am starting to suspect that Mr. Beanzo does not have a legally acquired driver's license. Also, he is still meowing.
Life. It's so beautiful.
He's meowing because it's joy, Calc. Isn't it obvious? Pedal to the metal, Mr. Beanzo. Let me feel the wind through my hair.
Oh, Index, thank you for the joga, so we're gonna do a little stretch.
I already got a stretch in.
Don't hold your breath.
I'm not holding my breath.
Okay, thank you.
Spine straightening.
Understood. In that case, Mr. Beanzo is an impressively competent driver, especially considering the fact that his paws can't reach the brakes.
And Mannequin has requested a posture
gas
check.
pedal. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the posture check, Mannequin.
I'm not tripping, I swear. Somehow, Mr. Beanzo manages to lose the police down an alleyway, and he only kills like 4 pedestrians. Only 4? Bring up those numbers, bud.
This is one talented-ass cat.
Before we spend the whole afternoon joyriding, letting off steam, and helping Mr. Beanzo commit several catnip-related crimes. Afterwards, Mr. Beanzo drives back to the woods.
Rah! Did you miss me, naughty children? It is me, the Baba Yaga, returned from my convention. Turns out it only lasted like 2 minutes. Now where is my kitty cat? Give him to me at once. Oh, Mr. Beanzo. Were you being a naughty little kitty cat? You were! Look at you, meowing and meowing like a naughty little child. It's making me hungry. Stop it.
What? The Baba Yaga pulls the little cat treat out of her sleeve and feeds it to Mr. Beanzo. He immediately stops meowing and starts snacking on that thing. Lip smacking, snacking.
Yes, the silly little kitty witty likes to meow until he gets his little treats.
You know what? Honey was the same way. Oh, his treats, right. And just to confirm, meowing does not have anything to do with driving high-speed luxury vehicles.
Ah, you strange child. Your brain is rotted. Mr. Beanzo could never drive. He's far too innocent and helpless.
About that.
Holy shit, did Mr. Beanzo just wink at you? Was the high-speed Ferrari chase just a figment of your imagination? Or can this fucking cat actually drive a car?
Yes.
You'll never know for sure. But whatever happened here, you got +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Thank you, Mr. Beanzo.
My turn? OMG!
Oh, thank you, Mannequin, for the stretch.
Oh, is it my turn?
It's
my turn. It's my turn. Yes.
It is the Zoe turn.
It's my turn. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh, oh jeez.
I like how. So, just to clarify, Zoe's writing ghastly fanfic. You know, fanfic for ghosts. Look at all the ghosts behind her. One passed out from a blush overload, and they're all just kind of like they're all freaking out. Also, hi boss, can we get a shout out for all 3 of our guests tonight?
That day, you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine, and you're reassured on how brave you are. Was suddenly a ghost, or was it someone? Was it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference. Appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. How about you go fuck yourself, ghost? The ghost leaves you. The ghost leaves while you take all that ink and it plus your boldness in the process.
Fantastic.
You, Calculaster, and Milo are enjoying wandering the hallways of the manor. Milo was live streaming it because apparently that's the only way they know how to enjoy anything.
Am I being called out?
Welcome
I
to
think many
another
of us are being
video
called
with
out.
Milo Belladonna.
Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it just your imagination?
A wild Arabi appeared.
Oh, hey! What are you guys doing here? Making Disney references, my analytics shows that millennials love engaging with nostalgic content, because the present is consistently horrifying. HBU. I was looting the rooms for treasure when I found this strange rectangular prize.
Not enough signal to process this.
Sensors detect ancient technology, a video home system, or VHS. Insert cassette here to see images.
Okay, so for all of you youngins out there, a VHS is kind of like a Blu-ray. For all of you even younger youngins out there, a Blu-ray is kind of like a live stream service, but in physical form, and you can only watch one thing on it.
Can we go back to Betamax, please? Can we go back to Betamax?
Yeah, let's talk about Super 8. The next girl just said, "Back in my day."
Calculaster points to a VHS player located distressingly close to his crotch region.
Oh.
For once, you decide not to be a creep and elect to put the tape into a nearby 90s TV instead. Greeting. Oh, wait.
Would anybody like the voice?
I think I did her last time.
Do you want to try again?
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta remember what I did for her. Greetings, customers and curse enthusiasts. Thank you for tuning in to Pazzo's Pizza's newest, fastest, freshest guerrilla marketing campaign. We've seen how much our focus groups like this newfangled internet, and we're no strangers to the young, hip, new fads.
Remember, selling is service and service is selling.
Yep. Get ready to pizza party like it's 1999. Enjoy Pazzo's Pizza today.
And remember,
Captain Ragnar
I will be back in 7 days to murder
Whoa.
you.
Fancy meeting you guys here. Did someone order a pizza or something?
So, Pizza Girl is a secret romance option.
I kind of want to.
I gotta look up how to do it.
Fantastic.
Like, it's very situational.
Hashtag
You probably have to like
fail.
get all of her scenes in this game
Absolutely
or something.
not. Moreover, now my live stream is bound to get stricken down for all the copyrighted music you just used in that shoddy commercial. I can't believe I'm going to lose perfectly good clout to NSYNC of all people.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Hey, don't get mad at me, dudes. Pazzo's hasn't used this whole curse with spam marketing stunt since 2005. If you hadn't played the dumb tape, I'd be home right now.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh
My
no.
apologies, friend Pizza Girl, but did you say cursed with spam? Should we be bracing ourselves for an incoming canned meat assault?
I would have made the same
canned meat
joke.
assaults in my lifetime.
I would have made the same fucking joke about spam. No, at least that would be funny. What I think we've got here is a totally lame advertisement curse.
Curses!
Now, in 7 days' time, we'll be subjected to nothing but Pazzo's ads until we eat ourselves sick with their pizza. Fucking Pazzo's taking all the art out of good cursing.
Bondi in chat says, "Did you hear what happened to NSYNC? I heard they're washed up."
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
That's
I
stupid.
love you,
As a
Mandy.
future food truck owner, I disagree with dooming customers to only consume advertisements for my food, especially now that it's happening to me. Yes, Aravi, as a present influencer, this is literally my waking nightmare. I don't even know which I hate more, invasive advertisements or pizza. You can't hate pizza! Unless, you know, you're
Who
gluten-free.
hates pizza? Well, you can be gluten-free and lactose intolerant, and you can still make pizza for you. You make pizza out of fucking anything.
You know what? True cauliflower pizza is the thing.
There. Yep.
If I can't shake this curse, my Instagram feed will be filled with nothing but disgusting imitations of Italian cuisine. My reputation will be in shambles. I think I'm going to...
Oh no, friend Milo, you appear to have fainted. Please regain consciousness immediately, for I cannot perform CPR.
Let that be a lesson. If anyone ever faints around you, just tell them to wake back up. It'll work every time.
Yeah,
And shake him a
100%.
little bit, yeah.
For the sake of this joke, this is actually a joke. Please do not actually do that. If someone faints, please get them medical help.
Buy a hot pizza now. Convince 10 of your friends to buy a pizza, or we will murder your family.
No! The curse is already setting in! You need to fix this before you end up like the pizza girl, or worse, you become too obsessed with pizza to focus on boinking your friends.
Escape from the pizza's reach by practicing deep meditation until you transcend the material plane. The pizza brand is annoying, but Milo is also a brand. Fight fire with fire by out-spamming them with tons of delicious Milo spam.
Realize you are attempting
Bada bing, bada boom, baby boy!
Error.
Hypocrisy detected. Would it not be the same level of corrupt and inhumane to subject the world to Milo spam when we are seeking refuge from spam ourselves?
Pizza.
No, Calculester. Oh wait, that's the Texas voice. No, Calculester. It's much different. You see, pizza is gross, and I am fantastic. Spamming people with a fantastic product is much better than spamming them with a detestable one. Also, I'm a celebrity, and therefore totally above reproach.
You all get to work. For every Pazzo's Pizza ad where you see, you four compose another ad that's twice as enticing and invasive until you've beaten your curse at its omission.
Nice.
Okay, I've got a new one. What about an ad for a Milo subscription service where, for 3 monthly payments of $69.99, you can lick a clone of Milo's face?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Not bad. I'm already working on a prototype YouTube mid-roll ad that's just Milo pouring maple syrup on their collarbones for 3 minutes.
Maple
Yeah, I'd
syrup
watch that.
For their pancakes,
Yeah.
for their pancakes,
Yeah.
for their
Yeah.
pancakes.
Whoa. You're like hotter
Have
than
them pour
mozzarella
hot
cheese.
mozzarella on their chest instead. Trust me, you'll get plenty of clicks.
Oh, thanks. Good suggestion. Wait, why are you helping us? Are you the one who cursed us?
Hey, just because I'm the malevolent spirit that popped out of your TV screen doesn't mean I like my job.
Oh.
Plus, I have all this melted mozzarella with me that I'm just gonna have to take back to work if we don't use it now.
Hi, Deep Sea Kitty. This is one of my Rick Sibs. Can we get a shout out for Deep Sea Kitty? She's super cute.
By the time you're done, Pazzo's ads are nothing but a bad, greasy memory. The consuming pizza craze has been replaced with consuming Milo.
Wow.
I'm looking respectfully.
Wow.
Also, if you're really super interested, you can romance a narrator as part of one of the secret endings.
How do you even manage to do that?
I have to look it up. All I know is that you can romance a narrator in this.
Milo is so
Now,
hot right now.
anytime someone feels like eating pizza, the clever marketing stunts you pull convince them that they want to eat Milo instead. Not weird at all. Milo makes bank. They're already pretty wealthy from influencer stuff though, so instead they buy you all +2 fun and +1 smart, so thank you for your help.
I should have brought my sledgehammer.
Let's see.
You doing okay there, Emrys?
Yeah.
It looked like you were dozing off for a second.
No, I'm good.
I'll do camp.
I'm trying a different place for my mono tracking, and it's not working.
That day you joined the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy. But this is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees.
Bees!
Not the bees! Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees, but because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing, and bees are heading towards the unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. I just read that as your tasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm.
Oh, your
Tasty leadership, we're here for it.
Tasty leadership.
Yes, Octavia, Modius is a cinnamon bun.
Later, you see Aravi and Dahlia training together for the next Dome Games. They're both covered in blood, and the ground is littered with disemboweled bodies.
How many people die per day at this fucking camp?
Right?
Not anyone important. Not anyone.
I mean,
Just
a lot of
NPCs,
them
just
could
side
be-
characters.
A lot of them could just become undead.
Fair. It's terrifying, but they both look extremely hot, covered in blood.
This is camp!
Alright. Hell yeah, carnage! What's our next training exercise, fellow warrior?
The cat outfits. Mr. Pizza.
Oh my god, they're beautiful.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
love it.
I love the extra costume packs. They're fantastic, guys.
My all-time favorite, the three-legged race. We'll crush the necks of our enemies at Camp Rival Camp. All with our in-sync stepping. Fuck yeah.
Aravi grabs a rope to tie her leg to Dahlia's, but Dahlia blushes and shies away.
She blushes. Oh wow, Aravi, I didn't realize that you wanted to get more serious.
What are you talking about, you muscular juggernaut?
Well, it seems like you're suggesting some kind of fusion?
Oh, yeah, for those that don't know, Dahlia is... Dahlia's, like, very anime-coded, and I mean that in, like, in a very serious sense. Everything she does is a reference to anime, and she believes anime is real.
Call me old-fashioned, but... Call me old-fashioned, but I take fusion very seriously. It's the most erotic method of teamwork.
Huh? Oh, I get it. Listen, Dahlia, you're totally right that fusion can be sexual, but it doesn't have to be.
Chillax.
Yep, it's true. Just look at me and Aravi. The bond between Curse and Cursed is technically a form of fusion, but we're totally platonic BFFs.
Oh, admirable!
Whoa, platonic fusion? That sounds awesome and powerful and emotionally nourishing.
I know, right?
Okay, we totally have to do this fusion. We're already unstoppable, but once we're fused, we'll be unstoppable.
Won't that just make you stoppable?
Free XP.
Is that like a double negative? Yeah, I thought it'd be like
Yeah.
a double negative.
That sounds extremely stoppable.
Oh yeah, baby.
She knows what she
Time for
meant.
some platonic leg stuff.
Platonic like stuff. No, wait, fusing can be very intense. We need to make sure our friendship is as strong as possible, in our hearts and in our legs, before we do this.
That totally makes sense. My buddy Ralph is... Sorry, eating a bagel. That totally makes sense. My buddy Ralph fused with an acquaintance he didn't know at all. Long story short, the fusion went wrong and they accidentally switched buttholes.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, first up, friendship strengthening. And after that, platonic three-legged fusion.
You're totally on board with this incredibly logical train of thought. But how will you strengthen Dahlia and Aravi's friendship so they can fuse properly? Breed the most badass friendship bracelet ever. Arrange a casual, yet platonic, date for the girls' legs so they can get to know each other better.
Ha!
It's like holding hands, but with the toes.
Yeah.
Make sure to
Why they
interlock
call them
toes.
grippers.
I'll go for the date.
Not so fun.
You prepare the best date ever. It's the perfect chance for your two legs to get to know each other. For their two legs. First up, hit the gym, and you know it's fucking hashtag leg day. After that, it's pedicure time. And finally, shoe shopping. That's when things get complicated.
I'm looking for something badass in leather. Preferably some boots that'll give me a buff on defensive stats.
I found just the thing. These boots are perfect for you. And here, you can try them on with these socks.
Oh.
These... socks?
Aravi holds up the pair of socks that Dahlia suggested. The socks have individual cases for each toe, just like gloves.
That's not how Hex roll.
Aravi, those socks have fingers. It's a fucking travesty. Don't put those on. My only moral conviction is that the socks with fingers are for idiots. Oh, hi, Elisa Gator! Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Hold on a moment. Let me welcome on in the raiders. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. My name is Index Page. It's wonderful to meet you all. Whether you're here for the first time, here for a second time or more, whether you're here to leave or you're heading on out, or you're here to stay, be sure to grab a book. Hit that follow button. It plays a funny sound effect. And I hope you have a good day. I am. Why are you ewing the? Ah! We didn't mean that. Elise, it's fine. Hi, I'm Index Page. I am an author, I'm an artist.
I'm a voice actor, and today I'm a professional monster fucker. I've renewed my license for this. Welcome on in!
Sorry.
All good?
Socks with fingers? What's next? Underwear with pockets? Dahlia, this is insane.
Underwear with pockets would be incredible.
It does sound like a really good idea.
What would you keep in your underwear pockets? Seriously. What
The
would
same
you
thing I
underwear
keep in
pockets?
regular pockets, but then I wouldn't have to wear pants, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a
have to wear
perfect thing for
pants in
girls
public
because
places.
girls' pants don't have
Yeah,
fucking
but
pockets.
not at home.
But why are you wearing pants at home?
I'm not wearing pants at home, but I still want to keep stuff in my pockets.
Okay.
This is why I wear a robe, because my robe has pockets.
Wait.
Sometimes-
isn't the stuff that you would have at home already at your home? So why do you need to keep them in your pants? At
My
home?
phone and pocket snacks.
Because sometimes your phone is set to vibrate and you want it in your pants.
Right?
Yeah.
So that way when you're that way when someone
no.
like me who texts you like 5 messages in a minute, you just get
See, unfortunately for me, my phone is off.
Oh, I see what's happening. Welcome on in, the Coal Baker. We are playing Monster Prom with voice acting. Everyone here on screen is voicing different characters, and they are all lovely VTubers. I'm sorry, Dahlia, but we have differing spiritual beliefs on this issue. Listen, I still like you, but I can never accept finger socks.
I understand. We'll never cross the normal socks versus finger socks divide, but Aravi, I still want to be friends.
Aww. Oh, this is like the 5th most... Sorry, eating a bagel. Wow, this is like the 5th most dramatic event I have ever witnessed involving finger socks.
After the most amicable thigh breakup you've ever seen, Dahlia and Aravi, and Hex, decide it's better if they don't partner up for the three-legged race. Since Dahlia and Aravi don't want to compete in the three-legged race, you decide to compete using a stick that you glued googly eyes to, and nicknamed Dad. You lose the race. Camp Rival Camp defeats Camp Spooky. Everyone hates you, and you lose -2 smarts and creativity. And then your stick went to go get cigarettes.
The good news is
Never
Eris,
came home.
The good news is, Eris, before you hit a button, Dahlia doesn't require smarts. Dahlia is more bold and fun. Okay, everybody choose
Okay.
something good. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Macaroni and cheese.
Nachos and cheese.
Dr. Pepper.
Cheese quesadillas.
Did we eat before the stream, or do we have like food on the bread?
I didn't eat. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm dying.
You found a treasure.
Yeah.
There's a mark
Someone read it.
spot apparently in the treasure chest period. Plenty of the good thing. Player orders decided based on how likely you go on an adventure to get that treasure for you. Okay, so it was cheese quesadillas, cheese and nachos, macaroni
Mac and
cheese,
cheese.
and what was
And
yours,
Dr.
Eris?
Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Index, can you feed the mods yet? What do you mean? I always give you guys food. So, how likely would I be to go on an adventure for Dr. Pepper?
I'd be pretty likely for it.
For me, mac and
don't-
cheese is last because I don't like mac and cheese. I've had a bad experience with it from daycare where I didn't want to eat it, but the person in charge was like, you better eat it or you're not getting up.
Oh,
See, I'm
no.
tempted to make that first. Also, that's horrible.
Yeah.
That is horrible. Well, you can make it last because I have to pee, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Or we could just hit random because we can never decide on any of that.
True.
Because we all picked food we like.
It's true.
So if you want to hit random, go for it.
Alright, let's do it.
You got.
It's campfire night.
Sitting,
Let's
my
disconnect.
favorite activity.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
I'm risking that.
Before we continue, let's all take like a break. Everybody get up,
Yeah,
do your
that sounds good.
stretches, go to the bathroom. Because I have to go
We'll
to
do
the bathroom as
people
well.
All
I'll
right,
be right back.
as will I.
In the meantime, I'll run an
chat,
ad. I'll be right back.
If everyone's gonna be right back, I guess it's me because I don't take breaks. So, hello, chat. I know that I cannot interact with Index's chat, but I hope that you are having a fantastic time. I want to thank Index and Emrys and Eris for allowing me to be part of this with all of you. I know that I can see my chat, obviously, but welcome. I'm not really sure who I want to try to romance. I'm going to try to probably go for Calculester. That's hard. Hard to say. Words are hard. I'm witnessing you, Bandy. I'm witnessing you. Let's see. There's Mothman. I feel like, hold on. I'm going to do the unthinkable and go to Indexes. I'm going to start interacting with their chat. Hello, chat. Witness me. Acknowledge me. I'm here. Am I now? Yes, I am. Bus driver BA. I'm witnessing you there also, Bandy. Everybody else takes breaks. I guess I'm wired different. I don't take breaks. I'd rather stream all the way through. Only Giga chats don't take breaks. Thanks, Sprout. Emerson's right there.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I was entertaining everybody because I don't take breaks.
Joe, it's okay. Only Geeky Chats don't take breaks, Sprout says. By the way, Sprout says, hydrate and stretch.
Well, I'm also in your chat, Index.
Oh.
I'm in your chat, watching your chat.
Oh. Well then.
I'm gonna do a little dance on screen until everyone gets back. And Joe is interacting with chat. I couldn't stop him. That's fine. Joe's fine.
You can't stop me. I'm insane.
Also, I like your little ping for Fugi Tech.
Oh, thank you. That was made by DeForland on Twitter.
I retreated to Aaron's
Penny and Stocking style.
But Bandy, you don't gotta leave. Oh, by the way, we have a Bara request. I'm gonna wait for Embers to come back so they can hear the Bara. You're so welcome back.
That is completely out of the scope of anything that I think I can ever do.
If you want to hear those Baras or Aras live, you gotta be here at the live stream.
Anyways, we're here for some lovely sitting around the campfire time.
So this is where you essentially sit at a campfire and get free hearts depending on who you're trying to romance. Or you could sit with yourself or Mossman.
So in a previous playthrough, I was collabing with another VTuber, and she was trying to romance Mossman, and it didn't work because she missed one of his story beats. So
Aww.
I think I'm gonna go with my boy Calculester. Well, hold on. So my smarts are not that high. My boldness is high.
Oh, you still have time to bring your smarts up. Because I know Calculester is smarts and creativity. But for short games, the stats required to romance is lower.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Calculester. Let's try that boy. Let's get this boy. Go to take your seat next to two of your least... Wait, words are hard. You go to take your seat next to two of your least bonkers fellow campers, ready for a night of peace and quiet. Only to find them engaged in an argument, albeit less screaming, punching, or arson than the other campers might have employed.
Emrys. Sorry.
What voice did I give her last time? I don't...
You gave her the Valley Girl voice,
That's
but then it
right,
turned out...
but toned down.
Yeah, toned down.
Emrys,
Because then I
Gimme.
Stop.
Gimme.
I know you don't mean to, Calculester, but when you're dismissive of my life's pursuits, it hurts my feelings.
I realize you are attempting to
I am
help.
not trying to be dismissive, friend Joy. I am merely stating a fact. All magic is science that is simply not yet understood. What witches call love potions. I understand to simply activate powerful hormones and pheromones within an organic body, like the one toting me around for a Halloween costume. Welcome to IT.
Draguna Mycoides Tricorum Satisti.
In that case, watch me conjure a bat from thin air.
Impressive, but clearly the bat can travel at the speed of light, so we did not see its approach until its arrival. Please try again.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take my spellbook and make it disappear.
I am impressed with your thoughts and
Friend
actions.
Joy, that was very good, but it was also obvious that the black hole opened up and sucked the book into it. Also, speaking of black holes, have you seen our other classmates?
No.
Then where's the black hole now?
Obviously, such an event created a singularity in which the black hole was then sucked into itself. Again, have you seen our classmates?
But what if I bring it back? Boom! Book reconjured. Now what?
It would appear that, much like our friend the bat, your book can also fly at the speed of light.
Enough of this.
It's magic, Calculester.
It is science, friend Joy.
You're clearly not going to reach an agreement on this. Time to pick a side. You know what they call people opposing science and rational thought? The Inquisition! Do you really want to join the Inquisition, Joy? If magic isn't real, Calculester, then explain how I got your nose!
So the second option is for Joy, I think. Because, like, essentially, if you want to go for Calculester, you would try and put Joy out. I think.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the top one.
Not suited for TV.
Thank you, Weedy, for the hydrate and spine straightening.
What? How dare you? Those are the exact kind of people who burned witches. Why would I want to be like them?
And yet, friend Joy, you have just denied science much as they did. My calculations indicate that those who oppose science are more likely to be superstitious and against logical thinking, based in empirical research and regulated findings.
Okay, no. These accusations are completely ridiculous.
Excuse me, says a Sasquatch, sidling up to the campfire, but I couldn't help but overhearing your conversation. I was eavesdropping on. I agree with the witch.
Thank you.
Science is totally bogus, and all data is propaganda meant to control the sheeple.
Uh-oh.
They're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay!
The turn the freaking frogs gay! My tinfoil hat is the tinfoiliest of hats.
Attack the enemy!
Wait, no.
And you believe we let doctors inject mercury into our bodies to
Oh god, no, he's an anti-vaxxer!
Oh no!
Vaccines are the real disease. This whole global warming charade, it's called seasons. Duh. Did you know that monsters never actually landed on the moon? The whole thing was faked on a soundstage in Monstropolis.
Alright, go Flat Earth, do it!
Oh,
At
Stella,
that
thank
point,
you so
the
much for
Joy
continuing your
uses-
sub.
Eris. Just go Flat Earth. Do it.
Actually, I would love to put a flat earther and a hollow earther in the same room to see who would come out.
I feel like they just cancel each other out and you just have an earther at that point. They fuse and then you just have an earther.
I don't know if it works that way.
At that point, the Joy uses magic and/or science to teleport the Sasquatch far away from you.
Look, I don't want to die in magic since that's the basis of my whole life, but I definitely don't want that dude agreeing with me either.
Thank you for the joke, Amici. Thank you. Stretching time.
Yeah, we go. I'll get a stretch in. Also, Snail, thank you for renewing your sub. You now have an official snippet adopted. I
Nice
love my little
touch.
sub badges. They're so cute.
So I'll go ahead and accept that science is important and I may not understand all of it, but I trust that you do, Calculester.
I am happy.
That is all I ever wanted, friend Joy. I would not expect an organic life form's brain to fully comprehend the depth of my knowledge anyway. It's what makes you all so charming and attractive and fantastic and wonderful and. Thank you, friend Brian. for helping us reach this amicable resolution, which has left us all perfectly happy and moderately aroused. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
Joy actually looks pretty miffed at the organic brain comment, but she's not the one you're trying to romance, so fuck her.
I mean, you can fuck her.
I mean, don't fuck her. Fuck
There's also a
calculus.
secret ending where you help cockblock all of her exes.
Oh. Alright, isn't that
Almost
what
unlocked.
Emrys tried to do?
Yeah, that's what I tried to do and I failed.
It's a
God.
completely RNG secret ending. Like, you have to keep playing and playing and playing, and you sometimes get it. So we looked up a guide, and Emrys had equal stats for the last choice, and it was a literal coin flip. Because when you have equal
Aw.
stats on a stat check, it's a 50-50.
I was bummed. I was real mad about it.
But we looked at the secret ending picture, and enjoyed it together.
Yep. Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did. We were not looking respectfully.
But he's so pure and sweet, it feels weird saying that. Point is, don't worry about Joy's feelings, you're on Calculus's good side. And, like a floppy disk, you can flip it over and get to that other side. And that's all that matters.
That's not how they work.
Hey, Grandpa, what's a floppy disk?
Don't even!
And I swear to God, if any of you ask me about microfiche.
Sorry.
Hey, you're fine.
After-
We're both trying to romance a Ravi.
After a long day of relentless horniness, you head to the campfire to relax. You find Milo, Aravi, and Hex it feels weird to say Milo. Milo, Aravi, and Hex, I'm sorry.
You're fine
All
saying
gathered
Milo.
around a
It's
tray.
technically canon that it's Milo, but Milo always calls himself Milo. Because it's me-lo.
You find Milo, Aravi, and Hex all gathered around a tray of delicious
Hello,
cheeses.
darling.
Ah, perfect. Come join in our tasting, Vicky. We needed a fourth. Anyway, as I was saying, I recommend that you begin with the 10,000 day aged Gouda. I know you don't often see a Gouda as... I know you do often see a Gouda as a starting cheese, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Next we have the aged washed rind cow's cheese. This one has a flirtiness that really puts the wind in my sails, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi Mark. Hi, Talking Umbrellas. Thank you for checking a book out. I know what you mean. You mean that the cheese tastes good. God, I'm smart. Obviously, you should finish off with the raw milk goat blue. Fair warning, it's funky. I recommend pairing with the apple brandy to finish.
Aravi slams a chunk of Gouda into her mouth. As she's chewing, some numbers appear over her head. Recovered +2 health, +6 agility boost.
My inspiration for this platter came from the groundbreaking work going on in a southern cheese room right now. You'll notice that there's a certain lighter, airy quality to the finish. Wait a minute. With the fucking adjectives might below. I'm confused. Who's winning? I can't believe I had to explain this to you, Aravi, but cheese tasting is not a competition. Nobody's winning. It's just like any other magical moment in life. You don't look at the moon to get points. You do it because it fills your soul up with the fragility of the universe.
This isn't possible.
No, I look at the moon to increase my wisdom stat. Literally everything is a competition. Everything. You're wrong, you little gremlin. What about flower smelling? A competition for who can inhale the most pollen. I'm reminded of that comic.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you ever stop and smell the flowers?
And they huff all the flowers.
Wine tasting?
Get good.
A competition of who can be the most pretentious asshole.
You reap what you sow.
Aravi, I'm concerned that this relentless focus on winning is robbing you of the ability to enjoy the ephemeral nature of existence.
Muted and reported.
Nice try, you wily reaper, but I'm not letting my guard down. What is this, a clever tactic common to the professional cheese sports scene? Please, you guys, I just want to eat the cheese. With a bagel.
You do too, but not as badly as you want to impress one of your two embattled friends. Quick, choose a side. Who do you think I'm gonna choose? A Ravi, cheese tasting isn't a competitive game, it's a cooperative one. It's all of us versus the cheese, and we win by having a great time together. Or, a Ravi, Milo's trying to fool you. The winner is whoever eats the most cheese in 10 seconds. Hurry up. Oh.
I mean, clearly the second one is a Ravi.
Yeah, I think
Choose the important one.
More.
Choose the important one.
I think it's...
Who are you? Are you really trying to? Are you romancing Ravi? Because I can switch over to Damien easily.
No, you don't have to switch. I mean,
Listen,
yeah.
I made a promise to Hollow Eclipse that I will romance Damien one day, because they tried to romance Damien in Monster Prom 1 and failed.
Oh.
No, Oni, you're
you tell
not
her,
cheese
Ravi.
fisting.
Wow. You tell her. Whoa, wait. That's one of mine. What did he say?
Oni.senpai, it just asks, cheese fisting?
Oni, behave yourself in other people's chats. I'm not in there right this second because my Chrome won't run that many tabs. You behave yourself in other people's chats, young man. You tell her, Ravi, that the... Joe, behave yourself in collabs.
For Michi Tubers, I will answer that question because I was just speaking in Joe's chat. There are 3 games currently, though there are 2 deluxe games on the Switch, and they're currently working on game number 4 and 5. Monster Prom 1 is at Spooky High, Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. Monster Prom 3 is a roguelike cooperative dating sim visual novel road trip.
They really went ham with the third one.
Monster Prom 4 is going to be a tactical snowball fight visual novel. And Monster Prom 5 is going to be a cultural exchange to Japan with the yaoi drawing vampire and the yaoi drawing tentacle horror.
Good. I'm so glad.
Oh, yeah, Road Trip isn't a dating sim. It has dating options, but it's more about just enjoying the road trip.
You tell her, Ravi, that cheese tasting is a co-op game and the cheese is your team's opponent. You all win by enjoying the cheese to their fullest.
Oh, a critical hit.
Oh, finally, someone's making sense around here. But wait, if it's co-op, what are the rules? Am I the tank or the healer? Power points awarded. Who's judging this thing? How much XP do I get for winning? Is it shared XP across the team, or proportional to damage inflicted on the cheese per player? You're clearly the DPS, which means deliciousness per second. We'll be counting on you to enjoy the cheeses especially hard.
Pass me the ketchup.
Yeah, and I'm the healer, which means you get the maximum points by giving me bites of your cheese.
Let's try. Welcome to the manor.
With the Ravi sufficiently motivated, the 4 of you dive into the cheeses. Good God, these are delicious. Who knew that the weird old milk could be so
Cool
good?
Ranch Doritos.
Milo, I have to say, this Gorgonzola is really next level. It's like Doritos level good. Damn. Glad you're enjoying it, my friendly little curse. I do think this is one of my finest platters yet.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm so into this cheese, I'm loving the shit out of it!
Hashtag winning.
Wow, well, that's great, Arabi. Enthusiasm is the fermented citrus pepper paste of life. Oh wait, that was Hex's voice.
Ew.
Oh, a critical
I'm
hit.
chewing the hell out of this Gorgonzola! I'm gonna fucking crush it, score it, having fun! Joe,
You all managed to
posture
have a
check.
great... You all managed to have a great time, and Ravi seems to be super pleased with her final score.
I'm gonna go grind.
Sweet. Now that I conquered cheese chasing, I've got to move on to the next XP grind. See you 2 dummies later.
Ravi leaves while Hex takes a satisfying post-cheese nap on her shoulder.
Yaksha Phoenix with a raid. Hi, welcome on in.
I didn't realize what costume he was wearing.
I have to look at this costume.
They were wearing.
Oh, Mr. Beanzo.
I love it.
Cute.
Well, now that she's gone, shall we get started on the superior cheese platter?
Milo pulls out a second cheese platter that somehow looks even more delicious, like seriously insane. You could eat... You could easily fuck these cheeses.
You're killing it.
Thank God that Arch isn't here. He would be asking if these cheeses are on a plane.
Melted mozzarella all over their collarbones.
So Bus would understand this joke. Arch is a friend that we share, and
He's a plane fucker.
I saved this platter for the winner of the cheese tasting, and I think that's you, Vicky.
You and Milo split the cheese platter just between the two of you. You even share a single hunk of camembert, which is basically an indirect kiss. Nice.
I love a slow burn.
Oh, bus driver in your next
Alright.
spot.
Shall I go sit with myself and enjoy the fire? Or shall I try to cuck one of you with Mossman?
What does your heart tell you?
If you look at my screen, you'll know. It's cucking time, baby!
Hey, Zoe.
Welcome to my cozy little log.
Huh?
How is everything? Say, have you heard anything particularly juicy lately? Any good stories about our campmates?
Huh. Look at me, trying to make small talk and not at all just fishing for some gossip. No, just some good old-fashioned small talk. Ah, yeah. Come on, spill the beans,
Spill that gossip.
I like to think that Mossman never has one voice. It's just constantly changing. Because he's a cryptid.
Fuck it, it's time for some lies and gossip. Here we go!
Choose a player to strike with your gossip skills.
You might as well go for me because I'm totally gonna screw this all up.
Hey,
I
did you
think
hear about
Calculus
Brian?
likes you. Alligator in clown makeup.
Intellectual who watches Rick and Morty. Bob Ross, Off-Brand Soda, Big Chungus.
Fart clown.
The fart clown.
Big Chungus!
Type in an adjective used to describe a hamburger.
Juicy.
Oh,
Juicy.
He said it too.
Oh, how interesting. I'm so glad our conversation naturally led you to tell me that without having to pry at all.
Hi, Nemesis. Is that a cutie I see? Yeah!
Farewell, fellow camper.
I promise I will take this secret to my grave. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to whisper covertly to our campmates about something completely unrelated.
Well, it's not even a rumor. You just sounded like word vomit. Luckily, your dumb friends will turn that senseless jabber into gossip in no time.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, hello? Can I
How
look at her?
Aren't
Yeah,
you-
right?
Oh
Can I
my
look at her?
god, I could get lost in those eyes.
Oh, sweet
All of them.
beans.
I'm a slut for exotic eyes.
Same.
It's the horns for me.
Hey, listen up. I just heard something wild about Brian. Well, Brian may seem normal or whatever passes for normal around here. He apparently worships a very strange religion.
Have you seen her freckles? Oh my god.
Her freckles are so
adorable.
cutest!
Oh no!
So, like,
Too cute.
He is actually a priest in the Church of Big Chungus. Members believe that Big Chungus is a major deity, and its worshippers will be granted eternal ecstasy by worshipping Big Chungus.
I heard something interesting.
According to the Church of Big Chungus' scripture, Big Chungus earned deity status in 300 BC by saving the townspeople of what is now Los Angeles from an intellectual who watches Rick and Morty. I heard that Brian's priest name in the church is His Juiciness Brian, and
I
their
will
rituals
not
are a
accept
little
any other
bizarre.
name tonight. It is juiciness always.
Let us
We
now
are
refer to
changing your
Young
name
Red
in the
Wolf as
Discord.
His Holy Juiciness. Let us all praise His Holy Juiciness, Brian the Zombie.
They speak with their third eyes when they give sermons. All of their hymns are played on an automaton. New members have to wax their nostrils to join. Oh god, that sounds painful!
Ow.
It makes you rethink things, huh?
I'm not here to shame anybody but for their religious beliefs, but I figured you ought to know the truth about His Juiciness Brian. A person's core values are very telling of their character. The rumor has now become part of the collective unconsciousness. As a result, Brian gets +2 smarts. Hey, look at that!
Crap, I got a
You helped
bonus.
Yeah, now you're that much closer to getting Calculester.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Next to me.
This
No,
is
yes,
a
where are you
dangerous
gonna
duo.
Oh god, that is the most dangerous duo.
You're roasting a s'more harder than you were roasted the time you wore neon Crocs to school. When you hear what sounds like intense negotiations, you go investigate because you're a nosy bitch.
Fine, only 1 week. I will give you a portion of the 8th circle if you do my laundry for this week.
Do I get the dukedom on it?
Only if you fold afterward.
And if I don't fold?
Land, but no dukedom.
What if I KonMari fold so the clothes can be more easily stored in this tight camp space? ...
Piece of hell, dukedom, and a crown.
Big crown or little crown?
Little crown.
Tiara?
Circle.
Aw, these are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations. But you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal. Dahlia is the KonMari queen. She'll even separate your colors and whites. That's worth 2.5 dukedoms minimum, and make the crown a tiara. The ancient dukedom of Drogdar produces the spiciest wine in hell. It's worth one of Lord Damien's laundry.
Oh, that's the
and a bag
KonMari
of bark.
folding method.
Huh?
That's the KonMari folding method. I'm gonna share a picture with you guys.
In your chat.
Can only assume me hyping up.
This is essentially what Dahlia's offering to fold Damien's clothes. Like, look at that technique.
Oh yeah,
that is fucking
I heard
phenomenal.
of this.
Maria Kondo is fucking unbelievable.
Right? Hell, 300 years in the future. A world where a traveler escapes a cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tower.
What can 3 pieces of gold procure? A thirsty wanderer?
Joe, do this voice.
Do what voice?
This one.
Okay. Let's see. How much ale could a weary traveler from the dukedom of
It's the Beaverdilla voice! It's the voice of the Beaverdillas! He speaks for them! I love it!
Procure this night. I've been traveling a while. I could use a drink.
Ah, yes. The dukedom of Taraxar.
Yes, I've heard of such a place. Was it not once 2 dukedoms?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah, Taraxar and Drogadar. Then the deal was brokered between the 2 young, powerful demons for their unifications. For they were bitter trade rivals. Raxasosh boasted the finest bolts of cloth in all of hell, made with ancient techniques that they would never share. Meanwhile, Drogadar is home to the finest scientists hell had ever seen. They created potions that would remove any stain from any surface.
Glory to Empress Dahlia the First.
Empress Dahlia the First displayed her intellect and diplomacy by uniting the 2 into one, thus proving that a unification between dukedoms was the most effective move for all. It is now a prosperous place.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
Tell me more tales, traveler, and perhaps I'll tell you a few of mine.
I love that one's horns.
I love the
eye horns.
Yeah, the eye horns.
Oh
yeah,
my god, right?
That's a mood.
Right?
Jiminy.
Finds the best of both worlds there. Meanwhile, back in the present.
Fine, whatever. You can have 2 dukedoms.
Buonissimo!
Nice! I got 2 dukedoms! Now, dukedoms kiss!
Dahlia minds making 2 dukedoms kiss. It's so cute. Maybe I'll get to do that with her someday.
That's so fucking silly. Bring out your flasks.
Oh, it's my turn.
Drinking.
I guess I'll take a gamble.
You get mini games to play while you're playing solo, but seeing how we're playing together, you take a gamble. Look, it's Juan, the small Latino magical cat.
Can I do Juan? Can I please do Juan?
Yeah, you could be Juan's the small magical Latino cat.
That weekend you feel like getting wasted, so you go to visit none other than Juan.
Mannequin's requested to hydrate.
Oh, another sippy. Thank you.
Man, why are you hydrating all of us? You can just tell one of us.
You can spend points in one and we'll all do it, I think.
So I'll just take 3 sips per.
That's
so many sippy.
Hola. You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to, drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one. It's the margarita.
So that looks like it will increase your smarts.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
It could be anything. It could even be a margarita.
Box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm gonna go ahead and get the margarita. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? It's a tequila
pretty.
moonrise.
It's pretty.
It's...
What do you prefer? The mystery box.
I love the way you say that.
No, totally. I was testing your common sense. I already said this before. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Okay, what are you offering me?
You get the full moon. Quite appealing, right? I don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you?
I'm sensing a theme.
Maybe. I also have the mystery box because nobody else chose it, and at this point, who knows what you drink? Box. Da box.
I'm gonna gamble.
Hey, spirits. The mystery box, so bold of you.
Oh, that's a lot of tentacles in my drink. Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm in. Sign me the fuck up.
I'm gonna dive in face first that bitch.
I'm glad that you approve of it. I'm sorry.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I wasn't. I was expecting everybody to be like, "That's insensitive."
Listen, I say this every time we play this. I'm playing as Zoe, the many-tentacled deity from another dimension, trying to romance a Ravi, the human adventurer. Do you see what I'm going for here? Please tell me you see the joke here, so I don't have to explain it.
We're good. I think we got it.
Mystery box. We gotta go with the mystery box. I have one more. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I never got another fuck. Oh, look at the
Oh,
cool
it's a cool
dude!
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, would you?
I love it.
Yeah, alright. I'll go for it.
Also, I have this mystery box because only one more is left. This one, who knows what you drink? Box. Oh. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. We've been through this before. I might say it again. Let's see.
The drink has shades. How could I not?
You passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Chug, 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 chug. Margarita. Wanna drink a margarita, huh? Think that by drinking a brain, you'll absorb its smarts. It's a bit simplistic. Hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
I'm thirsty.
Damn, that was a lot of smarts you just got. Now you just have to work on creativity.
I'm a big brain boy.
You are a big brain boy.
Look at that, you went from the smallest brain to the biggest brain.
The powerful, invigorating drink. I gave it the name because if you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising.
This round's on me!
Oh my god, all your stats went up by 2.
Wow.
Something like drinking spirits, but like literal spirits, like ghosts, man.
Well, as someone that feasts on despair on the reg,
I'm game.
Let the spirits inside of you, then focus on one stat. So that puke the spirits into 2 of your friends. They will exchange that stat.
Oh.
Ooh. Magic can be gross sometimes, I guess. You take Brian's brains, he'll be the dumb boy again. Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Which was Vicky. Uh-oh.
Give me some liquid courage.
I have swapped your boldness. It
My
did nothing for me.
bold.
My bold!
I didn't want to screw you guys over. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you get laid.
I really did it this time with his naming, right? It looks really cool. Put some sunglasses on it. Primo. This drink makes everything cooler. Specifically by renaming all of you with the coolest nicknames ever.
Oh wait.
Oh wow.
Let's drink our
Unproblematic fave.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over. Ciao.
So it just renames us?
I just have a new name now.
I'm sorry, what? I got my name changed? What?
Yeah, we all got some really cool names now. I am not one small magical Latino cat anymore.
Everybody choose a song, say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh, goodness me.
Cool.
Candace, thank you for the raid.
I can't think of any songs at all.
Welcome to the Black Parade.
Fuck.
Wannabe by Spice Girls.
No, I can't think of one. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
Did we all answer?
Joe.
Who's got the click?
Yeah, Joe has click.
Me. Okay.
I have the click?
No, I do.
Oh,
yeah,
it's always fourth.
Yeah.
It's always fourth. That's click. Talking Umbrella says, "Hey, Emrys, for $1, name a woman."
A woman?
Name a woman.
For $1, name a woman. Never mind. I love that clip. Player orders decided based on which song would be the least romantic song to meet your soulmate to. I picked Wonderwall.
Wonderwall's pretty bad.
Wannabe by Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
That's probably third.
I
think Black Parade is the most romantic, so you can fuck right off if you disagree.
Okay, I like what my new name is. I got named Senpai!
Wait, really?
Yes, my name is now
Yeah.
Senpai. We have Endless Ecstasy,
Hunk
of Burn in Love, Senpai, and Unproblematic Fave.
That's wonderful.
Today's gonna be the day that I'm coming right back to you.
Brella says, I have had sex to welcome to the Black Parade, so...
Okay, so the least romantic one.
Brella! That's for Emrys's chat!
What?
Brella said openly, I have had sex to welcome to the Black Parade.
Oh my god. Brella, keep it in the Discord. Behave yourself in other people's chats, for the love of Christ.
Wait, what order did we decide here? So, Black Parade's the most romantic one I'm getting at here.
Yeah, most romantic would go last. So, it's least romantic. So, Wonderwall, Bohemian Rhapsody, Wanna Be My Lover, and Welcome to the Black Parade.
Whose was Wonderwall?
Mine was Wonderwall.
Then, Spice Girls was Emrys?
That was me. That was me.
That was Endless Ecstasy.
I had Bohemian Rhapsody.
That was his juiciness, Endless Ecstasy.
Yes, thank you.
His juiciness, yes, and only his juiciness from now on. And
Yes, remember, every chat, please refer to Jotun as his juiciness, Endless Ecstasy.
That's very long. That's my favorite new band title.
Let's see, I'm gonna work on the smirks.
Aww! I got little snails on my tentacle. Look at that cuteness.
One day, you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share some personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names, and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you that they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one. It turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of different games. This is deeply strange. It makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +2 smarts out of it. Congratulations! They apparently gain +10 berries and 2 stamina, whatever the fuck that means.
Hey,
You stumble
thank you,
upon
Tom
a
Bomb
Ravi
16
surrounded
for the follow.
You stumble upon a Ravi surrounded by an odd-looking group, an orc with a lute strung across his back, an elf with his bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches.
Yes, that is a reference to the forest.
Also odd is that Aravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for Hex to come out.
Sup, loser?
There you are! Where did you disappear to? Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti, and then I got lost in your kidneys. Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory. Cool. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? You asked me to! You said to organize a party. Honestly, I've never liked you more than I did in that moment.
Adventure awaits!
When I realized you were finally taking an interest in the things I enjoy, and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon. Raid a dungeon? No. Aravi, when I said party, I meant party. Like with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games. And bagels.
Curses!
Can't you just have normal fun without needing to go into dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh.
This isn't possible!
I feel like we will never truly understand each other.
Over it.
You are so one-note, Aravi. Just like the rest of your tropey friends. I was really trying to bond. I mean, we're already bonded in that you're a curse that's attached itself to me, but I mean the spiritual kind.
Aravi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Time to turn this party into a party. So Hex will be happy, and Aravi will be also happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly what party member would make the perfect party goer.
A bard. Always a bard.
No, Ned the Necromancer. It's always Ned the Necromancer.
Yeah.
Bard.
Fuck you, it's a bard. Oh, that's a great call.
It is? Asks the bard, wrinkling his nose in adorably modest confusion. What?
Are you kidding? Look at your stats. Your charisma is through the roof, and many of your skills revolve around music playing.
Yeah!
From my limited understanding of normal social gatherings, that's party central.
Ah, says the bard.
A twinkle in his eye. I cannot juggle all these voices at once. My throat is starting to hurt me. My throat is starting to choke me.
You could have passed some of those off to me, even though I've got a bad throat too, but still.
I want you to be safe. I want you to be happy. I want you to have fun.
I am having fun, and I am happy, and I am safe here. At least I think.
Don't make me aura at you, young man.
Look after his juiciness, please.
Don't make me aura at your juiciness. Endless ecstasy.
It's his juiciness, thank you.
His
part of the title.
His juiciness. Speaking of ara, Bus has requested a personal ara. You two will be right back.
You are being a butthead.
No, you.
They do?
Yes, of course. That's why it's called a party.
I don't think that's right.
Sure it is. Just think, Leaf is a druid, so she knows exactly how to identify and use all the best herbs, if you catch my drift. And if you don't see the party applications of Layla, the rogue's use rope skill, then I don't even want to go to your kind of party.
Oh.
And then, of course, there's always Travis, the party warlock. He's a warlock who's good at parties.
Who would have guessed?
Unbelievable!
Wow, I never realized how much crossover there really is between adventuring parties and celebratory event parties. I guess the lesson here is that, Bard, I'd love you to help us. I'd love you to help organize this event, but I'd love everyone else to help too. The Bard happily agrees, and the entire party gets to work throwing, well, a party. The decorations are lavish, and the crowd of fun-loving adventurers immense. Neither of which are things we have the budget to show, but trust me, it's totally sick, okay?
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Thanks for helping me throw this lavishly decorated and immensely crowded party, Senpai. You really helped me and Hex compromise, and have a great night. You're so glad to be a part of Aravi's great night that you immediately gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's time for endless ecstasy. Where the heck am I going?
His juiciness. That's his juiciness.
His
endless
juiciness,
ecstasy to you.
endless
Juiciness,
ecstasy.
endless ecstasy. I don't have to refer to myself in the third person.
But you just referred to yourself
You
in
would
the
just
first
say
person.
my juiciness.
Yeah, my juiciness.
Shadow the Hedgehog is above Shadow the Hedgehog's use of Shadow the Hedgehog's pronouns.
Shadow the Hedgehog no longer prescribes the concept of pronouns.
So let's see. I think I need to boost my creativity.
Shadow, what the hell are you talking about? You're a beta male, Sonic.
HQ.
Is the Scout HQ creativity?
Yes.
So if you hold the tab button, you can see what all the things are for.
Afraid I'm going to mess something up.
So, Scout HQ is creativity. If you're going for creativity.
Yes.
Oh, look at that! That's cute.
That is
That day in
cute.
Monster Scouts, you all learn to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer. You start by having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a Sculptor, half human, half sculptor. Follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. Sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity and
Hell
your
yeah.
own personal can of Play-Doh. Later, you meet up with Calculaster, so he can teach you to count in binary. Just getting to some of the more central numbers.
Is this a nature that I have
Wait,
heard
which
so
ones?
much about?
Besides 69, what are the other ones?
Tell us.
I like this costume. I fucking love this costume for him. Not Counselor
What is
Flodge.
A box capable of self-locomotion, but what could be inside? Using basic logic, we can rule out a few obvious incorrect guesses. An elephant, tractor, or aircraft carrier would not fit inside a box of this size.
You suggest that the box might contain Counselor Flodge, camp's self-proclaimed camouflage instructor.
I see how you make that mistake. This steam juiciness, endless ecstasy. But the box clearly says not Counselor Flodge. Boxes do not have the mental capacity to tell lies, thus we must take it at its word. Perhaps it is
Cameron Orenthal Flodge.
Oh, his full name is Cameron Orenthal Flodge. His full name is Cam O. Flodge. I
That's great.
fucking hate it.
It's fantastic, and
I think it's silly.
It's silly and I hate it. I hate that I love it.
I love it.
Another flawless disguise courtesy of D-Master himself. The D is for disguise, and now I'm required by law to say that.
Counselor Flodge, the one person I was certain could not be inside the box. How did you do it?
Easy. A true master of disguise blends into his surroundings. My surroundings were a cardboard box.
Your advice is as brilliant as it is simple, Counselor Flodge. Might I ask your opinion on another disguise-related issue?
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Of course you can, Cal. I'm here to help. If I'm ever even here at all.
Excellent. For the entirety of my synthetic life, I have attempted to blend in with the organics around me. However, my attempts have consistently met with limited success. Do you have any tips for appearing more authentically alive, live?
Oh, that's easy. All you need is a big trench coat and some brooms for hands. Works every time.
I tried that. It did not work. I could not also sneak into a movie theater by having a friend sit upon my shoulders in a large trench coat.
Wow, this robot's just like me for real.
Did you try wearing a fedora to go with it?
No, I wore a trilby.
That's an even more organic hat. I must say, I'm stumped. Still, there must be something we could try.
Counselor Flodge may not know how to properly disguise a computer. You've got this in the bag. You chime in. There's a theory that all humans are within 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. Just get as close to him as possible. Or you just need to pass the Turing test. I'll be your tutor. I'm an old pro at being organic.
I think the second one is smarts.
Second one does look like smarts. We're gonna go with that one. Did it work? I can't tell.
It works.
Yes. If you get one that says so smart, like
It
if
doesn't
it's a
say
smile.
that for me. It doesn't say that on my end.
Oh, yeah, it worked. It said so smart.
Yes, the Turing test. Normally, I am quite good at the standardized tests, like the SAT or the ASVAB, but this one continues to elude me. It is even harder than the CAPTCHA test, and that one requires knowing which images contain bridges, and/or fire hydrants, and/or...
Stealth mode!
A test? No sweat. Just do what I always do and disguise yourself as the answer key to the test.
Huh?
Works every time.
Huh?
Thank you, Counselor Flodge, but I am not sure that it is physically possible. I am going to try studying with His Juiciness Endless Ecstasy. I have never had a tutor before.
You and Calculus will find a secluded part of the camp in which to study for the test.
So for question number 1, are you a robot? The right answer is yes, correct?
Oh boy, you're in for a long day. You spend the next several hours teaching Calculester how to have loud opinions about classic cartoons, react badly to out-of-context tweets, and drunk text his ex.
Small, quick, breaking question. I'm not too loud for you guys, am I?
No.
Okay,
No.
good.
No.
Goodness, I had no idea being a human was so uncomfortable and sad.
Oh my
I
god.
am no longer sure I want to be one.
Same, my man.
That's the spirit, you tell him. The most human thing of all.
Also,
cannot
yeah,
want
Buzz,
to be one.
every now and then, Calculester will just do the R2-D2 scream. What's even better is that Calculester is voiced by Jacksepticeye. So this is Jacksepticeye, Sean McLaughlin, doing the R2-D2 scream. And I fucking love it.
Upgraded successfully.
Excellent. Then I think I am ready. I will remember to bubble in the answers with my hands, and that the question about my charging time is a trap.
You're so proud of your big robot boy. The two of you head down to the testing center. You even take the test alongside him, for solidarity. You have to remind Calculester not to act so interested during the 1 hour of administrative preamble that precedes the test. But other than that, he does great.
I did it, His Juiciness Endless Ecstasy. I have finally passed the Turing test. I never knew lying could feel so good. This must be why organics do it so much.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You can say that again. As for you, your test results tell you that you're a robot. Lover. Gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Yeah, no,
Today
yeah,
will be
yeah.
a camptastic day.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let that sink in.
That day, you play competitive spin the bottle. Hey.
Hey.
You must kiss a camper from Camp Rival Camp. It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly. You must apply some unexpected biting, since that's currently very high on the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent an untimely escape. You win at kissing. It goes without saying, you've earned +2 charm.
God damn, members, teach me.
Afterwards, everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except the paintballs are actually bullets.
Oh my god!
You, unfortunately, were taken out of the game for being a conscientious objector. Even more unfortunately, the two players you most like to hump are currently arguing behind a bullet-riddled paintball bunker.
Fight me, dude!
Don't tell me how to live my...
Joe, would you like to do Damien's voice instead, so I can save my throat a little bit?
My Damien is a lot different than yours, as long as that's okay.
I'm fine with that!
Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold my gun this way, when I shoot it, that's my business, and no one else's.
Get good! But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal.
Joe, if you're talking...
I think he's just sneezed.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm muted. But when I hold it sideways, I look like a gangster.
Ugh, I can't carry this one. You're gonna look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now.
You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
Here for it.
Hey, all you want, Damien, but there's no advantage to shooting a crossbow sideways. At least no more of a disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place.
Brad, thanks, Hex. You accursed objects always have the best suggestions.
No one is listening to you as you conscientiously object to Damien swapping out his gun for Ravi's bonus crossbow. Well, at least there's no way this could possibly get worse.
No, but there's a way it can get better.
It's Scott!
Go team!
Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns.
Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our position.
Why the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We could use your guns in this gunfight.
I decided to sit this game out. Partly because I'm not anybody's primary love interest right now, and therefore I have no reason to be hilariously dangerous situations.
I'm cheering!
But also because I'd rather cheerlead. Guns aren't nice, but cheerleading is nice. But cheerleading your gun friends is nice.
Muted and reported.
Well, hey, you know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are.
Aha!
Oh, you want to throw them off?
You're fine,
guys.
Pegasus.
Listen loud and clear. Damien and Ravi are not here.
Nice.
Nice work, bud. What would we do without you?
Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Ravi not get shot. There's no way you're going to talk Scott out of cheerleading once he's into it, but maybe there's a way to actually make him useful. Make up a cheer that's actually an extremely cogent argument for gun control. Or Kevlar pom-poms. What?
Aaron Hansen voiced the Scott box. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
Gosh.
Good job.
Nice.
What the hell are you talking about? Where are we gonna get Kevlar pom-poms?
This isn't possible.
Honka Burn in Love, why do you have Kevlar pom-poms?
Yeah, why do you have Kevlar pom-poms?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm going to refer to you as Honka Burn in Love from now on.
Only if you say it like that every time.
Absolutely. Honka Burn in Love.
Look, there's no time to explain who did and who didn't happen to have a cheerleader kink and a Kevlar underwear kink at the same time right now.
We weren't talking about that at all. You don't have to voice every thought you've ever had aloud, you know.
Yes, I do.
Huh? Didn't you hear Honka Burn in Love? They said we have no time to discuss this right now. Scott, get to cheering.
I'm also here.
Hooray! I'm helping.
Go team!
Oh my god!
Go team! Don't get shot! Drop that Kevlar like it's hot!
Oni just revealed something. Milo and Hex are both voiced by the person that voices Shinji Ikari.
Oh my god!
Oh,
that's phenomenal.
Kevlar team is an all-star.
Scott's cheers are mediocre at best, but the important thing is that the Kevlar is blocking the enemy team's bullets so that Damien and Aravi can get within range of them.
All monsters must die!
Okay, line up my shot, go with the poison-tipped arrow, pull back the...
That's Damien style,
Fuck
baby.
that noise. Eat Kevlar dick toes.
Dick toes. Dick toes.
Damien successfully Stop, Joe!
I can't.
God.
Okay.
We all have a special place in hell reserved for us for playing this
I laughed
game.
so hard my fucking back popped. Damien successfully bashes in the enemy. The enemy's teammate's skull with a Kevlar pom-pom, which is surprisingly effective because they weigh like 30 pounds each.
Oh, a critical hit.
Oh, well, brute force works too.
Fuck yeah, you and your friends break many an eye socket with Kevlar pom-poms, and throwing them around also makes you guys super buff. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Jesus.
Now for unproblematic face
toes. She's so cute!
I love that you're losing strip poker.
right? Wait.
You're losing strip poker to ghosts. Unless you... well, seeing how this is Modius, you probably just took your sweater off.
I say, I can't tell who's winning here. That day in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gaming, but that never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table, and cry out, I bet my immortal soul. Everyone gasps, and then someone says, dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money. Oh, you're not used to such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet +2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent, except she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, swipers no swiping.
Oh, hey, unproblematic fave. How are... Ow, damn it!
Dahlia stepped in one of her bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mingle and take revenge on every last one of them.
Oh.
Is anyone else turned on right now?
I'm concerned for her leg.
Ugh, I should have known those rusty little ankle biters would never work. But how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Unproblematic fave, maybe you can help me. As you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love.
Badge-tastic!
Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared.
You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something.
Yeah, it is.
It is. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves?
I feel like punching bear traps is a way to trigger them.
You'd think that, and I think there's a reason she's covered in scars.
Well, she has 0 smarts for a reason.
Joe, that's Dahlia. You're thinking like Dahlia.
Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber, scatter a very alluring 1,000-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted trying to finish it, they won't have time to steal anything. Well,
it's gotta be the scarecrow, right?
Yeah, that's a bold option.
That would be good.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays off.
You should get a badge!
Yay!
Oh, hey, good idea. I was wondering what I was gonna do with old Stinko here.
Stinko? Is it Stinko Dictos?
Wait, BRB, changing my name on Discord.
Old Stinko Dictos.
Dahlia casually reaches under her tent and pulls out a dead guy. I'm not sure if his name was Stinko before, but it definitely is now.
Yeah, this scoundrel was trying to rob my tent earlier today. He asked to borrow some sunscreen, and I said sure. But then I realized it could all be a clever ruse to steal my badges, so I just stabbed him, just to be safe.
Wow.
You are so smart, Dahlia.
Good thing I earned the Arts and Crafts and Rotting Biomatter badge last week. Let's make him a scarecrow.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I was in Scouts as a kid. I wish I had gone for that badge.
You and Dahlia get to work outfitting Stinko with some scary costumes. Fake fangs, fake blood, real blood, donated by Stinko. A butcher's knife, a pitchfork, a real fork, a spork, the scariest of all cutlery because of its unpredictability.
Miranda would have
Hey, this is kind of fun. What?
Miranda would have a very strong statement about a spork.
Yeah? Hey, this is kind of fun. I think I have some glitter left over from my army's attack on the 4th Circle, Pride, and here's some cool sunglasses. I took it from a different guy I killed.
So chic! Your scarecrow project turns into a big game of dress-up, which eventually ends up with a fashion show where you drag Stinko down a runway and make him pose dramatically.
No, give me fierce! Hell yeah! Let's see your game face. Work those rigor mortis calves, Stinko.
Impressive.
I love it. This is the most fashionable guy I've ever killed. No one will ever try to rob me now. Thanks for your help, unproblematic fave.
Yes, Vanny, you're right.
It seems so fitting that she just gives me a nickname like that.
Yeah.
Well, Dahlia's right about everything avoiding her tent. Stinko, in addition to looking fly, sure attracts a lot of flies. I'm pretty sure this whole area is a biohazard now. Who cares? Dahlia's so cute when she gets into a project. Stinko gains +10 fashion, but minus all life. You gain +2 creativity and fun.
I wonder if Stinko's like Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's.
I thought that too.
Everybody choose a color.
I'm so glad someone else knows that movie.
Everybody choose a color and
Red.
say your color out loud.
Red.
Pink.
Chartreuse.
Joe, what's your color?
Blue.
The order decided based on which color, if used in lingerie, would be the least sexy. Start debating now.
Definitely
Chartreuse.
chartreuse, because have you seen the color chartreuse?
Yes.
So first for index.
Because I've seen red, pink, and blue lingerie.
It's true.
I know it's a problem. Which one is the sexiest and we'll work backwards?
I think that pink is the least sexiest lingerie, personally. That's just me as a guy who's seen a fair share of lingerie. I really haven't. I'm just saying that.
Oni.senpai says these are all shades of red. Wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, is blue a shade of red? Oni!
What?
No, it is
Who
not.
the fuck said is blue a shade of red?
No,
Blue is the
Oni
best shade
said
of
these
red.
are all shades of red to what we all said. And I'm like, I said
Oh.
chartreuse and Joe said blue.
Yeah, blue, my favorite shade of red.
Oni, you sweetie.
I guess fucking pink then? I'm appalled at you, Jotun.
Bus says pink is better than blue and blue
Why
is
are you
better than
appalled
red.
at me?
Red most
Honestly,
sexy.
I would think pink is kind of sexy. So
I think pink is sexy too. I think it would be a toss-up between pink, red, and black.
Black.
yes,
Yeah, for sexiest color, like
Oh,
in
yeah,
lingerie.
definitely.
But
Red and
then
black,
sexy
yes.
is subjective.
I mean,
Sexy is
black
subjective.
lingerie
If
normally
you
can
don't
be
like
any
red,
material.
then you're not gonna like red lingerie.
I mean, I've seen black leather lingerie, I've seen black latex lingerie. I mean, I'm probably outing myself a lot here.
Let me check a walkthrough first.
Be cute, girl. I won't out myself because I know when to stop, unlike some people, Index.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan now.
That's a
Nick, we're not
typical
thinking
bloody
right.
Capto battle royale. While you're hiding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise.
nice. I will be right back, everyone.
Zoe is also Shinji. What?
Wait, what?
Oni, you.
You gotta cite your sources, Senator. My sources, I made it the fuck up, Jack!
My sources, I made it the fuck up!
Red, thanks, Mysterious. We'll wait for Eris to get back. And enjoy the guitar riff in the meanwhile.
I'm not anywhere close.
What? To the
What?
what?
Yeah, I will allow it. You should. I will allow it. Hopefully you don't get bummed behind the voice actors.
We talk about this a lot in the Discord about how it's a very it's a very either very nerdy or very bisexual trait to need to like stop whatever you're doing and look at all the voice actors for something, because I have this like fucking need to know who's been in what, and this game especially is such a fucking problem.
There are
for
some
that.
characters here I've never even fucking seen.
Yeah.
Casey,
Wow, ProZD did so many voices in this.
Yeah, it's ProZD. What the fuck do you expect?
Right?
I always look up voice actors. I stop everything I'm doing.
Really? Yeah. Oh my god, in movies, I'm really bad. In anime, both the
Holy
Japanese
shit.
and the English voice actors.
That is Evangelion.
For who?
Zoe, Casey Mongilo, Zoe, Hex, Milo, and Zoe. Neat.
Oh, Brooke Thorne, like Dodger, was a Ravi. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's funny.
Wait, Brooke Thorne.
Brooke Thorne, like Dodger, like from she was like in Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox's kind of circle. Now she's married to what's his face? She has a kid now. I watch a lot of YouTube.
I am very disturbed by seeing this picture of Multi-Damien.
should check my mix it up and see it.
Alright, bye, Bandy.
Bye, Bandy. Bandy. He said, "Don't die alone." Highly likely for me.
Very likely for me.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Have you met me?
You're delightful.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna die alone.
I'm back.
I think you're delightful.
Welcome back.
And
Speaking
Joe,
of
you're
delightful,
wrong.
Eris is back.
Yay!
Hi, delightful Eris.
Hi.
Alright, let's get back to the game.
Yes, yes.
Red, thanks, Mysterious Hand. Jesse Cox voiced a bowl of salad. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, Trissy True, thank you for being follower number 750 on the dot. Let's fucking go!
Trusty True, thank you for the follow.
Trucy True, welcome to the manor.
Thanks for using the Discord command in my chat while I'm offline. I had to mix it up just in case, but like...
Welcome on in, we're playing Monster Prom 2 with voice acting.
Sir Dreams Bundy.
You spent the last few hours leaving behind your normal youthful love adventures for some literal adventures with Arave. You've reached level 69 of a local 9. Nice.
Hello there.
Fought your way through countless insignificant and poorly animated mini-bosses, and are finally facing the big boss, Dungeon Jesus.
Oh, hi, Umbrellas.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Michi Tubers, thank you for the follow.
A wild Arabi
To answer your
appeared.
question, Equinoxus is Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp.
Watch out, Senpai! If he finishes casting water to wine, 80% of your body will be made up of Yellowtail Cabernet.
You don't tell her that that's a typical Friday night out for you, and instead use your slingshot of poor taste +2 to send 3 bowls of piercing straight into Dungeon Jesus.
Dungeon Jesus.
You did it! You really did it!
Dungeon Jesus.
He's defeated forever! Or possibly just for 3 days.
Christianity joke.
Either way, looks like there are some kick-ass sandals in the loot bag he dropped.
Arave hits you with a crisp low 5, after which your hands seem to linger for just a fraction of a section too long. Arave blushes.
Oh,
Suddenly,
damn.
a pleasant chime noise fills the air, and a glowing text appears above both your heads. You look up to see the glowing text above you.
Huh?
What's that symbol mean? What's happening?
Level up, loser.
Check it out, Senpai. We've gained enough XP that it's time to level up our relationship. Looks like between crucifying Dungeon Jesus and the Errata Can Dungeon, we were able to advance from enemies to friends to all the way to will they, won't they?
I heard erotic hand touching. I'm out. I can't do it on stream.
Even
Joe's
more
too
gas.
pure for that.
Power up.
And even better, now you get to unlock a new skill from your relationship skill tree. Which one are you gonna pick?
All that, choosing new skills is critical for a successful endgame, and this game of love, obviously not an actual video game, that will be ridiculous. It's no different. Time to pick a skill that is sure to impress Aravi and take you from will they, won't they, to oh, they definitely will.
The ability to craft cryptic personal inside jokes together, or double jump.
Double jump. Double jump.
Fucking nailed it.
Double jump?
Oh my god, yes. I love inside jokes. Nothing brings a group of people closer together than alienating everyone else around them.
Long.
I'm going to be in on the intro, right, guys? Like, I'm part of this, right? Right?
Aravi looks you dead in the eye.
Beans.
Hey, Senpai, remember Jimmy? You know, Jimmy?
You and Aravi laugh uproariously as Hex clutches their face in agony.
Oh, no, I'm not in on it.
Hex tries to fix themselves a snack to calm their nerves, but ends up dropping the plate.
Oh, a critical hit.
Just like April Fool's Day. But the joke was played on us, by us, but it didn't matter because we ran away and...
The next part you guys say in unison like all the best inside jokes. There's just no way to show that, so imagine.
Yeah!
The rabbit was too expensive anyway!
What? Pancakes and love.
By the way, Emrys.
What?
I got a special sound alert now whenever someone gives 5 subs or more to my channel.
Mm-hmm.
It plays Long Long Man.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
that's wonderful.
Long.
Long, long man.
Long.
You and
Love
Aravi
long,
spend
long
the
man.
day together. Spend the rest of the day together, going around the camp, forming new wonderful memories. But more importantly, shoving your wonderful old memories into the faces of everyone who wasn't there for them.
And then she snapped her lobster claws and I yelled, "I'm Lydia!"
The two of you laugh hysterically.
Free XP.
I'm watching coordinating jousting. Banana yards.
What? Am I having a stroke? No one can tell if Aravi has gone insane or is just screaming random words, or if she's referencing something so personal, so intimate, that so inside that only the two of you could possibly understand the humor. Before too long, everyone else in camp is thoroughly annoyed with all the shouting of random phrases and constant giggling. This is perfect because it just means more Aravi for you. The two of you soon have an entire trove of verbs, lions, Todd, and hamburglers to laugh about. The whole thing gives you +2 boldness and +1. The fuck did I just read? That sounds like an ad-lib that went horribly wrong.
Well, it was supposed to be just a bunch of inside jokes, so we're not in on the joke, so therefore it doesn't make sense to us.
I hate not being on the inside joke! Heck's just like me for real, for real.
I'm gonna go swimming.
Go swimming.
Go swim.
You
Oh
want
no,
to go
your
swimming,
head!
but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood. Demands an offer
So no
before
head?
you can get in the water.
So did I
The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo. No, not my yo-yo!
Joe has a yo-yo on his throne.
No index, I was trying to type that. Sorry, bros. Gotta be faster than the reference section.
Which you were playing with on the way here. This is sad. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish for the soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun, yay, but -1 yo-yo. Oh no. You're just looking around for some wacky bullshit to intrude upon when Calculaster intrudes upon you instead.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Hello, His Juiciness Endless Ecstasy. It is a good thing I have my library card because I am totally checking you out. It is also useful for borrowing books and DVDs and other such reference materials.
Yeah, let that be a
index.
Yeah, renew your library card.
If you were a Transformer, you would be Optimus Fine. Although I am as of yet unsure whether you can turn into a truck.
Look at his screen.
If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together, despite the fact that this would seriously disrupt alphabetic sorting and likely damage my programming. Actually, with that in mind, I do not think I would want to rearrange the alphabet. I do, like you, though.
Admin permissions to kiss?
Is this working? Are you aroused?
Oh, you're amused, and that has some of the same letters. I happen to find a good sense of humor very, very sexy.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Oh dear,
no.
I knew it was hopeless. Lately, I have been feeling more and more of what you would call romantic feelings towards you, but I have been unsure how to express them. Naturally, I turned to the internet for advice, but this list of 40 best pickup lines has proven highly ineffective at winning your fragile, meat-filled heart. I am aware that I have several good traits, but I am afraid being sexy is not one of them. Oh well, perhaps a torrid love affair between the two of us is simply not meant to be.
Oh, you can't let Calculaster give up. The torrid love affair between the two of you is definitely meant to be.
Oh,
Robots can be
Bus,
upgraded, right?
please
Surely
enjoy your
there's a
night.
way to-
Enjoy a good rest. don't need to do anything.
Farewell, bus.
Can we all say goodnight to bus driver?
Night, bus driver.
He's a wonderful mod and a cute little booklet. Night, bus.
Surely there's a way to upgrade Cal's sexiness. We just need to figure out what that is. Train his neural net on every romantic comedy ever produced. Or 14 metal dicks.
You started saying that like 14 metal dicks is where I thought you were going with that. 14 metal dicks.
You ever find yourself stuck on a mountain by yourself?
Oh no.
Wish you had about 14 metal dicks. Yeah, me too.
Can't count it, brother.
You make my editing work so easy sometimes.
Do I? Train his neural net on every romantic. Would that be smart or would that be fun? It's the rom-com.
Yeah, probably the first one.
It's hard to see.
14 metal dicks. 14
But
metal
when
dicks.
you have the option to pick 14 metal dicks, shouldn't you always pick it? I mean, really?
It's
Really.
go with your heart.
I think 14 metal dicks is bold.
It's like Cascada tells us. Listen to your heart
I'm gonna
before you
screw it up.
tell him goodbye.
You shouldn't have listened to your heart.
Watching a large.
You should have listened to the dicks.
Should have thought with your dick,
Was it
not your
wrong?
heart.
Was it wrong? I don't know.
It said not so creative. I guess the other
Oh.
option was fun or smarts.
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
See, I know
Joe.
I'd screw it up.
You suggest to Calculaster that watching a large number of romantic comedies might...
Great idea. I have now watched every romantic comedy ever produced. I am now ready for love.
You start to explain that merely watching the romantic comedies isn't enough. He's going to have to...
Commencing heartfelt monologue. His juiciness, endless ecstasy. Ever since I met you, accidentally, in a coffee shop, at the library, in the course of my duties as a wedding planner, I have had several feelings for you. Your douchebag fiance will never love you the way that I, Calculaster, love you, but I am too afraid to say because cowardice is the truest proof of affection. I will now proceed to lie to you in ever more complicated ways until my mansion of falsehoods collapses under its own weight, forcing me to make my true feelings known.
He turned into an AI reading script.
He did.
You feel like Calculaster learned the wrong lessons from those movies. They're not a realistic depiction of...
Grand romantic gesture, activate.
Calculaster attempts to win your heart by smashing a guitar with a boombox playing In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. The boombox explodes. It is full of rose
This
petals.
is just an AI written romantic comedy plot.
You are allergic to rose petals as you begin to wheeze. Calculaster attempts to adorably get semen stuck in his hair, despite having neither semen nor hair.
Is that... What? Why? Why?
Something about Mary.
That's
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Collapse, suffering from anaphylactic shock, and Calculaster attempts to help your limp body sculpt a face. When you awaken, you find you lost 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Brought my first aid
Gosh
kit.
darn it.
Just in case.
I knew I'd screwed up somewhere.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, you're exploring the haunted manor. You hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers, "You want to gain some boldness, hunker-burn in love?" You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing was, it gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing. You're living your best camp spooky life when a Ravi sidles up to you, looking a little more bashful than usual.
Oh, hey there, hunk of burning love.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Oh, hey
Go
there,
ahead.
hunk of burning love. Fancy seeing you here, at this place where you often hang out at this time, which I have taken note of. Look, I've enjoyed our adventures as of late, and I wanted to invite you on some sort of normal activity, like a shopping trip. But then I reminded her that she doesn't shop.
Yeah.
But then I realized I don't shop because I craft my own items. And that could be a romantic date as well. I mean, a productive time that will set us up to be well equipped for quests.
Ravi girl!
She meant what she said the first time. She definitely doodled a Ravi plus hunk of burnin' love on her boots of potential marriage plus 3.
Ravi.
Shut
That's
up,
adorable.
Hex!
No, you misread that because you were looking at it upside down. Because you were being clingy like always. Anyway, shut up! Hunk of burnin' love. Are you in?
Hell yeah, you are. Ravi sets up her crafting table. You prepare for some high quality equipment.
Alright, so, I'll kick us off. I'm going to combine Potion of Silence with Yeti Skin to create a Cape of Cloaking plus 2. And then I'll use a broom, a feather, and a ring to craft a flying broomstick. Next, I'll put a car on a car to make a limousine.
You jump in, combining a leather handbag with very loud screaming to create
We are totally winning our lane.
Nice! I'll use pizza and pineapple to craft controversial food choice.
The two of you have a great time crafting. Occasionally, your hands brush against each other as you reach for materials.
Joe, run! Hand holding!
Joe,
Run.
close your close your eyes. Plug your ears. Joe, plug your ears, okay? It's okay. Joe, it's gonna be okay.
We'll get you through this.
Okay? Is it gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna be
okay?
okay.
Please, can
And
someone
it's-
not hold my hand and get me through this?
Joe, just keep your gloves on. I'll put my gloves on and I'll hold your hand, but through the gloves, and we'll get through this.
We can't do it. We can't do that. We can't do that.
It's through gloves. It's fine.
We
Let's
share
sit
one
back to
fucking
back.
brain
We'll sit back to
cell.
back.
We'll sit back to back.
We share one fucking brain cell. I love it.
You're getting strong vibes that she might be into you, but she might be too shy to say it outright. You should suggest crafting something sexy together to help get your flirt on. Use personal lubricant on battle axe to craft sexy battle axe. Use horse legs on horse torso to craft romantic horse ride. I think if I have the option, I'm always gonna craft sexy battle axe.
As a horse, I built the horse option.
What do we think? Index, what do you think?
My horse is amazing.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Looking at your stats, hunk of burning love.
Index.
Looking at your stats closely. So the first one is bold, I think? The second one is
Sounds like it.
creative?
I mean, regardless, it's a sexy battle axe. Like,
I mean,
Sexy battle axe.
oh, that was a fun option.
wait. Oh, that's sorry. I keep trying to.
Wait, sexy battle axe? How can a battle axe get any sexier than it already is?
I'll show you.
Hey, you're always up for an adventure, right? Isn't exploring the unknown a sort of adventure in and of itself? That's deep, Hex. Let's go for it. I'm 22 and that's deep.
You take some lube and rub it all over the axe, handle, and blade.
Thank you, Cheeky.
You show the axe to Aravi, who's blushing the hardest you've seen yet.
Whoa.
Such big stats.
I had no idea an axe could get so shiny in those stats. The dripping lube reminds me of enemy blood dripping off my weapons, yet somehow even more erotic? Are you okay, Aravi? I don't think I've ever seen you this horribly dedicated to vanquishing my foes? Of course I am, Hex. I always am.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I mean, sure, but I was gonna say horny. Read the room, Hex.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Can I touch your axe? Hunk of burning love.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
you can.
Oh, guys, is this an adult game?
Yeah. Sorry, Joe. You go to hand it to her, but because it's covered in lube, it's super slippery, so it falls from your grasp. It's millimeters away from killing you. Oh my god. But instead it simply cuts your it simply cuts your shirt open to reveal your totally tantalizing exposed collarbone.
Oh my. Whew. Did you just faint? Ravi? Ravi?
wow, your sexy, sexy collarbone. And that sexy, sexy, sexy battle axe really did that. And now you get the added fun of nursing Aravi back to health when she wakes up in the camp infirmary. Win-win situation, and what you win-win is +2 charm and +1 fun.
Let's do it by the book.
Let's see, I can either go for smarts or creativity. I'll do that.
Oh my god,
Why are you in a hazmat suit? Why are you in a hazmat suit?
Because
Breaking
it's cute.
Breaking Bad.
She has to cook.
I'm making love meth, okay?
Love meth.
We can all use some love meth right now.
You know what I'm saying? We could all use some love meth.
Yeah, back in my trailer, we make love meth all the time.
Oh my god.
We love meth here, so we make some love meth because we
Because we love meth.
Modius,
Hard cocaine
we have to
outside.
cook.
You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. You earn a badge for healing a wound only using the bark of a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter. You earn a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice! Completing all of those unexpected and probably useless lessons earned you +2 creativity.
Hey, Emrys, you were in Scouts. Have you used any of those lessons they taught you?
No.
Exactly.
Not a goddamn one.
Later that night, you get all gussied up for your date with Dahlia. She said she had some intense physical activities planned. Auga! However, when you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers. This is either a good thing or a bad thing.
Hey! Oh, hey, unproblematic fave. Listen, I got bad news. I forgot I volunteered to army sit my buddy General Zaxlar's hellish armies tonight. I'm sorry, I can't dodge this responsibility, but I'll make it up to you. Maybe you could help me watch them tonight? Right now, I'm cooking them a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy blood formula. We couldn't get the fresh stuff on such short notice, but this powder substitute is pretty...
As she's speaking, one of the soldiers pulls meekly on Dahlia's sleeve. Mr. Arnold Aquino? He says. I gotta go potty.
I told you all to go before you left hell. Fine. Anyone who has to go, come with me and bring a trowel to bury your poopies.
Alright, who's got the wilderness trowel? Time to bury some poopies.
Unproblematic babe. Maybe.
Okay,
maybe
everyone, make sure you get your peeps and poops out.
Maybe you could figure out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone. Then we might be able to spend some alone time together.
Hey, dick toes, you bury your poopies.
Joe! Christ!
Mommy, I threw up.
Mommy, I threw up.
Oh my god.
Are we good? Are we good, everyone?
We got it.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm good. Are we good? Are we good?
Every day, the universe tests your patience. Well, whatever. If it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract the giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activity should you give the demonic soldiers to do so you and Dahlia can make love, not war? Cut some soothing war propaganda on the TV to entertain and distract them. Keep them busy by giving them an assignment, a personal essay about their experiences with city pillaging.
Well, that sounds like a smart option, Ed. I don't think you're very smart.
Yeah,
Currently.
that's not my forte. So probably the TV one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yay!
So fun.
You run your idea past Dahlia when she returns.
Hey, not bad. Let's go check the camp storage cabin. I think I saw some old propaganda VHS tapes last time I was in there.
You two head over to check out the old storage cabin for some materials.
Okay, let's see. We've got Pillaging Treasure Planet, Oliver and the Company Coal Mine, The Little Mermaid buys a third Liberty loan. Jesus Christ. Here's a classic. The Pinocchio I can't pronounce Pinocchio.
The Pinocchio
The heads, the aristocrats. I watched this so many times as a kid.
Huh?
I think we should show them that one. Well, that explains a lot about Dahlia's outlook on the Levates, at least. You bring a couple VHSs and shepherd the army men into the camp auditorium. There, you make them cozy with some blankets and Clockwork Orange. I speculate to ensure maximum fun while absorbing the propaganda film. Everyone loves it. They sing along with their favorite propaganda songs and giggle at Pinocchio the
Libertarian.
that impassioned speech against the bibbity-bobbity bourgeoisie.
You are winning at summer!
Good work on problematic fave. This should keep them occupied long enough for us to have a little bit of alone time.
Fuck yeah! You two sneak off to get physical together, using the workout regimen that Dahlia specifically designed for you. Well, it's not exactly what you were expecting, but it was a very sweet gesture. And intimate in its own way. You gain +2 fun and +2 charm. Can you help me with my stretching, Dahlia?
Who will be my summer love?
Ooh, indeed.
I did not know this was the last day.
Yeah, that normally it's 3 weeks when it's a long game, but this is a short game. It says short game takes about 70 minutes.
That's fair.
We've been playing this for 3 hours.
Man, time flew.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, am I gonna go for myself? Or
You
a
can always
Ravi?
love yourself.
I'm gonna go for a Ravi. Unless it's gonna cuck Emirates.
Well, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I will love myself. And then I win.
Sure.
Oh no, you all make your choices. Oh, you can multiple pick.
So I'm gonna be trying for Calculester. Hopefully, I didn't screw myself over too bad.
Ooh.
I'm rooting for you.
A
He just said
fantastic
ooh.
little robot boy.
He just said ooh.
Sweet!
Alright, my large and in charge woman.
They're so cute together, holy fucking shit.
I love
They
it.
are. It looks like they're about ready to hold hands, but that's
I
so cute.
know. They're so cute.
It's time.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Oh wait, you want to be my summer fling?
Oh.
Plot twist. Gotta pass. I've been already cursed by Hex. No need to add the curse of dating someone who kind of sucks.
Ugh, you're the real curse here.
I'm cursed enough as it is.
Bye, loser.
Bye.
Game over.
Oh,
Yikes.
fuck.
Hello, game.
Well, the wiki lied.
Oh no.
The wiki said you need you need 7 and everything for her. The wiki lied. Who would have thought?
Bummer.
This is so sad. Play the funny song. Unproblematic fave.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Us? As a summer fling?
That doesn't seem like a good face.
But unproblematic fave, you're not a summer person, are you? I don't get those vibes from you. So you wouldn't be a great summer fling.
You're more of a
You're more
winter
of
person.
a winter person? No.
Well, you're not wrong, I guess.
What was the name of that other season? I'm pretty sure there was a season called the Weak and Uninteresting season, between winter and spring.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Ouch. God,
You're like
these
a
things
that.
are so hard.
I know. You're like a that season person, I think.
Ow.
We worked out together.
So I gotta pass this time.
You could not handle
Oh, the yandere eye.
Laughs.
Oh no. Oh no, the yandere eye.
Swallowing all this
I
rejection.
love her even more.
But the next day, you receive a call from the renowned magazine Losers Today. They want to interview you with an epic on your epic failure. Although it turns out your failure was more boring than epic, and 10 minutes in, the journalist is half asleep and totally not paying attention. When the interview is published, they've made a typo on your name, and instead of unproblematic fave, it says poop face McPoop.
You finally gathered the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Watch in tandem as his juiciness, endless ecstasy, is turned down.
You desire a summer fling with me.
Error 404.
The issue is this. As a robot, I am programmed to make logical choices that I've analyzed to be objectively good. I acknowledge your feelings, but my code is practically screaming not to accept your advances, as it'd be a very bad choice, objectively speaking. Error, 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 error. I need to trust my code, his juiciness, endless ecstasy. I'm sure you understand.
Error!
Jeez, are we all gonna fail?
Flee into the camp, spooky woods, to live as a hermit and never return.
Are we all gonna fail?
Emrys, your
Years of
only
living
hope.
in the wild,
I need to buy a
slightly
stat
insane for your
requirements
loneliness.
guide.
You capture a deer and seduce it to be your bride.
Oh.
Your dear wife lives with you, and you two make it work for some time, but she grows tired of you eventually. Something about you crying every night about how you get rejected at summer camp. She ends up filing for divorce. That silly pun is the only thing that makes you smile during the rest of your life.
Let's go.
You finally
have
got the
self-loved.
courage and asked your beloved on a date.
Wait, you want to go to the meteor shower with me? No way. I actually had this side quest. The wise old man told me he needed me to watch the meteor shower with someone. He told me if I did it, he would give me 3 mana potions. Yeah, a totally legit side quest. That's the only reason I'm agreeing to go out with you. No other reason.
I did it! I mean, you know that's probably a lie, but if this is a Ravi's way of coping with her own feelings, you won't complain. I lost last time and I came back on this one! That's a comeback, baby!
You broke my curse!
It looks so great. So cute.
The last day of camp was awesome. During the meteor shower, Ravi kept listing adventures you two could go on during the fall. Look at how cute she is. It sounded like a lot of stuff that could get you easily killed, but hey, it was implied that she wanted you to remain in contact for the time being. You told yourself that continuing to see her was going to be the most exciting venture of them all.
Oh my god!
Congratulations!
I did it.
Emrys did it.
Also, summer memories, 690 total. Nice. 69.
Nice.
My screen is showing something completely different, obviously.
Yeah, it's your individual.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night. No matter how many years go by, except for these losers who got rejected.
Wow. Wow. I come here to have a good time, and here you are. You're saying I'm a loser. This is what you're saying to me. You.
I got it too.
You're a loser too. You did you get any bitches? I didn't see you getting any bitches.
I didn't get any bitches. You just unlocked the stats.
Raise your hand if you got bitches. Emrys, put your hand down.
I don't have hand tracking. This game is cute. It's cuter now that I won, but it's cute.
Let's see, info manual, love interests, requirements. Yes. Let's look at some of these, let's look at some of this info. Where do I check my info? Settings?
I like the little cinematics there at the end.
I do too.
It's cute.
It is cute. I like it.
I think in a longer game, if we could convince the pizza delivery girl, that would be fun.
I think so too. I want to figure out how to do it.
Dahlia doesn't have preferences other than excellence itself. She admires someone who can excel at something, anything. Okay, so you need any stat to be super high. I think. Damien, this demon loves danger. Are you in the embodiment of danger? His second most favorite stat doesn't fall too far from this desire. Boldness and fun. Joy is a woman who knows what she likes. She values someone who has a plan to fight against evil, and someone who dared to do it alongside her. But the truth is, she also has a weakness for sexy people. Charm. Charm and... I don't know. Calculester doesn't care much about who you are as long as you are romantically compatible. Aravia is a completionist herself and values someone who can stay ahead of the game and have no weaknesses. Milo, as an internet personality and a content creator, Milo values someone whose stats align with those career choices.
Give me more info! You piece of shit!
Okay, here's another thing for stats. If both stats are very low, you'll fail no matter what. But if both stats are very high, you'll succeed no matter what. Oh. If a tie, there are chances of failing or succeeding based on how high the stat is in general. This game is fucking hard.
I believe instead of hard, you mean fun. This game is fucking fun.
This game is
It
fun.
really is. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I didn't lose this time. I was crestfallen, to say the least.
Emrys, I am glad that you won. I am happy for you, my friend. At least one of us found love at summer.
did.
Okay, so that log
You're the
that's
MVP
empty
of
and just
love.
has a blanket on it?
I'm the
That's-
MVP at love, and I was the best at kissing.
Yeah. So,
what was that index?
You can go to the gossip log, one of the logs with campers on it, or the love log. The
Thanks,
love log,
Michi. Good night. Thanks for sticking around.
the love log is, sitting here is taking a risk. If another player joins you, you too can gain stats. But if no one sits with you, you'll lose stats.
Ta-da!
Huh. I gotta do more
So now
research
what?
on this. Well, that was Monster Prom 2.
Again.
Monster Prom 2, yeah!
I love this game.
I am so looking forward to continuing to play this.
Yes,
Are you guys 2 weeks from now? Maybe?
Yeah,
Unless
we
you
should
would
work
rather.
that out on Discord, and I would be down to do this again.
Let me 2 weeks from today?
Yeah.
Let me see.
We can work out the schedule off stream, but I'm
Yeah.
definitely down to do this again.
Or would you
sometime,
rather do
for
Monster
sure.
Prom 3?
I kind of want to see Monster Prom 3, but
Same.
because I know it's different. Everybody who's talked to me about it has said like it's definitely different. And
Yeah,
it
it's a
doesn't
very
have as
different
much romance. How is it 4-player? Since there are 4 of us here.
It's kind of like a resource management type of a thing.
Hey, I love those. But is it good for 4 people?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we should
I'm
talk
up for
about that.
trying
We
it.
should see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should see how we feel about it. Joe, what are your thoughts?
Joe, you're muted.
I'm bad at resource management, obviously.
Well, there's only 5 resources.
That's 5 too many.
we can
Have a
hash
nice
it out
day.
off stream, but I am interested in collabing with all of you.
I want to play it.
This
I
was-
want to play it. I don't own it, but I have to. I want to play it.
You guys are very
Yeah.
fun.
You are all very fun. I
But
appreciate it.
for now, I'm
You're
gonna
also
end the
wonderful.
recording.
You're breathtaking.
YouTube, we'll see you later. Bye-bye,
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.